And then we just perpetuate the conversation even further.
Yeah, stream starts and we're just like, people are scum.
People are scum, okay?
People are
like,
scum.
honestly, if there's a person out there that's literally, like, absolute scum, I would stab you, okay? Not that I would ever stab any human being. I would never kill anybody, okay, guys? I do not kill people. But if you're scum, then you deserve it.
Whoa.
It's true.
I'm of a similar boat where I would never, I can't even hurt, like, bugs and stuff. I'm like, nah.
Okay,
nah,
bugs deserve to die, but
But, like...
if someone hurt Kirsty, you would hurt them. Yeah.
I would wish death upon people, but I could not do it myself.
Just like, be gone! Just holds up like a cross.
A cross to them. It has the cross upside down, and it's like...
Yes, yeah, that's more fitting.
Yeah, it's just like, you must perish for your crimes.
Against Skyrim and her people!
Oh no, I started it.
Oh my god, I love saying that way too much. I'll be like sitting around with Adara and I'll just be like, do you know what you've done against Skyrim and her people? And it's just like, god, why do I have to be such a fucking nerd around Skyrim? Can't do anything about it. Video games, we love video games.
There's some weird shit in Elden Ring.
No joke.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in Elden Ring. But I mean, like, there's some really weird shit. There's some tech that has taken up and been a bit popular.
Oh, no.
So backstabs are weird in Elden Ring, and
right,
that is
because they narrowed the hitbox, yeah?
Oh, they just made it so you couldn't grab. There was no teleport kind of like grab box. Like if the animation wouldn't play through, and look right on both screens, it basically doesn't connect.
Yeah. Which is fair.
But they changed it so, but how the current jank, and I'm gonna call this tech, but it's not really tech.
It's more like disappointment.
Yeah. If someone does a jump attack and you hit them out of the air, while they're lying on the ground, you can backstab them.
Okay.
Like while they're in that pancake state, lying on the ground and getting up, you can run around behind them and backstab them. So with ultras, the go-to thing is to, like, as soon as they do like a jump attack, you hit them out of the air and then go in for a backstab. And because ultras also, on a fully charged R2, knocks someone on the ground, that's also an opening for a backstab. And then it gets even worse because sorry, because backstabs don't work as intended, you're more likely to get that, oh, I attempted a backstab but missed it animation, where you just poke them in the butt. And that's a backstabbable animation. So if someone misses a backstab, you get a free backstab on them. And so it's just gone full circle of, they tried to stop backstabs for being ridiculous, and it's just made it even more ridiculous because a failed backstab attempt is a free backstab for your opponent.
Yeah, that is definitely weird.
It's an absolute disaster. PvP in Elden Ring is just shocking.
You undead bone shards. I think I'm missing one. There's 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing one. Which one am I missing?
Well, I know the two that we normally forget is not the one you're missing. Because you got the one at the undead settlement that requires the jump, and then you've got the one in Demon Ruins.
Let's see.
And they're the two you normally forget.
Farron Keep one. You light the tree before the door. Look for the.
In the slugs.
Yeah, that's the slugs, right? Undead settlement on the piece of thing. Yup. Cathedral the Deep from the cleansing chapel bonfire. Head out and through the graveyard. Yeah, I've got the graveyard. Catacombs of Karthus. Did we get from the Abyss Watchers?
Boulder.
Boulder?
You know-
Oh, right, yeah.
You broke the boulder. Have you done that?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Kill the Karthus worm, we did that. From
Yeah.
Demon Ruins bonfire, head down the stairs to long room with floating fireballs. I'm pretty sure we grabbed that one because I grabbed it and I was like, huh, this is here.
Yeah.
Church of Yorshka, go down the hallway left, down the cliff. Yeah, that's the one behind the tombstone. Profaned Capital. After you fight the first gargoyle there, it will be a corpse of Laddersmith Gilligan. Yeah, got that one. Starting at the Dragon Barracks bonfire, go up the stairs and to the bridge where the 2 dragons are. Run across all the way across the bridge and drop off at the end. The end adventure is underneath the bridge.
That's the one you're missing.
Yeah, where is that?
Um,
I'm sorry, I'm like, I read it and my brain's like, I don't understand this. Hi, Grey Wolf. Hope you're going well. My hands.
I know where it is, but I'm kind of like, how do I explain it?
I mean, I could probably read it again and maybe glean what it's saying, but I don't know.
I still need to kill Nameless King as well.
Oh, it's starting with Dragon Barrack. Up the stairs to the bridge where the 2 dragons are. Run all the way across the bridge and drop off at the end. Oh, it's underneath the bridge. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what that is.
I'm coming, Nameless King.
How did I forget to grab this one? Now I'm wondering how many times I might have forgotten to grab this. Hello, Daft. G'day, matey. Okay. Wrong teleport. Going elsewhere. So we're doing the DLC today, yeah?
I need to kill the Nameless King still.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you managed to do it, I think, like last time, and I was like,
No,
cool.
we did it on yours, but we didn't do it on mine, remember?
Okay.
Ran out of time.
Well, but, like, I died, and you were close.
Nah.
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 Okay, the question is, which side? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Ah, fuck. No, put the fire out. I will throw water at you, bitch. I'll get my Piplup. I'll do it.
Pimplup.
Piplup. Pip
Yeah,
him out.
Pimplup. It's a Piplup, but he's in a pimp outfit.
Nice. I could see that a little too easily. More, I'm imagining an Empoleon with like a really amazing suit on, but...
Mine's more, it reminds me of Squirtle Squad.
Squirtle Squad. Yeah.
Give me Ultra Great Sword of Death.
There we go. Now it's plus 10. It's what we'd like to see.
Oh no, don't kill me, Nameless King.
Kill him.
Roll.
Do it.
Murder.
Murder.
Except don't murder me.
Okay, I'll be at the Great Belfry for when you die. Maybe.
For when I die. I love your optimism.
Well, I mean, you can do this. I believe in you. But I'll be here just in case.
That wasn't what you said, but it's
No,
definitely what you meant.
no. That's exactly what I said. I believe in you. Right there. Right then. See, I said it.
I have confidence you will die.
No.
Yeah.
But just in case.
Ah, yeah.
Just in case. Just in case. What's up? How's it going? How's DS3 going? It's going pretty well. We're heckin' vibing.
I forgot how easy it was to stagger. Like, in these games, it's like a lot harder to stagger them than it is in Elden Ring.
Everything is staggerable in Elden Ring.
You could just stagger them so easy. Charged R2 of Glory. I missed. Ugh.
We're doing... Well, Jaden's attempting the Nameless King right now, and then we're doing the DLC, and then we're gonna kill the final boss, and we're just gonna
We're gonna
vibe.
gank in the Ring City.
Oh yeah, totally gank. And then
Yeah,
cry a little.
definitely.
It'd be great.
And cry a little on the staircase as we get pwned by both invaders and fat people.
Absolutely.
Also, they're fat people. They're not. They're not heralds. They're fat people.
Yep. Just, I don't... Oh yeah, I guess the name is Harold.
Yeah, they're heralds.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn it, Harold! Why'd you have to do this? Why'd you have to go and duplicate yourself?
Ah, jumps.
Hearing your sound effects is very amusing.
I don't know. I'm very sound effecty right now.
Yeah. Don't worry, I do the same thing.
Oh, I was miles away from that attack. Why did you do that?
Shh, I'm not on my phone.
Whoa.
I'm whole way through this game. I'm ass at this game. I'm at Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Hell yeah. It's good times, man. It's a great game. We're playing on the unofficial servers right now. Because obviously there's no PvP. Technically. Ugh.
Which is probably good if you're in Irithyll for the first time.
That's true. That'd be very good. Just second sprint for it. When in doubt, just sprint. That's my philosophy in life. I'm definitely not on my phone, okay? If you guys ever think I'm on my phone, obviously I'm not. I'm looking down up at you guys. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. Pine buzzles. Pine
Wow.
buzzles. I was meaning bundles.
Whoa.
You came there for no reason, Hannah. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, good job. See? I told you could do it.
That was definitely not clutch at all. I was getting my ass handed.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. I fucking... Apparently I'm so rusty.
Are we doing snow or the other one?
Snowfield first.
Okay. Let's go. It's kind of sad how I feel like quote-unquote easy the DLC usually feels by the time we get to this point.
Yeah, Snowfield's pretty crazy, but I always find a little bit of trouble in Ring City.
Oh yeah. I'm talking more about like bosses and stuff as well though.
Yeah.
The bosses feel cruisy. Getting from point A to point B is a little spicy, but aside from that.
You know what? It's probably also a lot of the bosses, like Sister Freed. You've got the champions. It's Grave Tender Champion, I think. They're both bosses that are humanoid in nature and can be staggered very easily.
Yeah.
So it's like in group settings, I think it's mainly we're just wrecking them because we're a group normally.
Yep. The gank power engaged.
The power of the gank.
Oh. Thanks, bro. I hadn't noticed why this happens sometime. Where is it?
Oh, I do need to do one thing. I need an armor. The power of the parry.
There we go. There we go. Thank you. I wish I had my bro Ryan with me. He's basically god at DS3. I'm the ass little puppy dog player. Ryan is the fucking god tier strength build. That's me. I'm just strength. That's it. Literally nothing else.
It's the only thing that matters.
Yeah. I still feel like I'm completely out of practice with this game though. Like sometimes I get my dodges off perfectly and I'm like, yes. Yes! And then sometimes I'm like, God, why do I suck so much? It's because I'm trying to delay my dodging too much.
My unequipped parries apparently rubbish. I used to be really good at doing unequipped parries, and I can't do them anymore. That was where you unequip your weapon and parry, and then equip a dagger, and then. But I can't do that. Apparently, Elden Ring has no reason to do it, so it's like. I just can't do it.
Yep. Just vibe instead.
Yeah. The only thing that matters in Elden Ring is how good your build is. Yeah.
And how much you use the ultimate weapons. My strength build with a hell of a lot of health that just finds his way through the game. That's me. You're doing great. You just gotta get better at like, I think it's like when you're a strength build, it's like, it's just as important to like learn the enemies like dodging, like the dodging pattern, stuff like that for enemies, because you've got to make sure you attack at the right time.
Yeah, opportunities matter more on a strength build because your windows, like,
Clean.
You need a much larger window to kind of take advantage of.
Do I answer
I'm
this
forgetting
call?
something. Where is
I don't know
the
where this location is. Wait, whatever.
Drake
Applies for
Blood armor?
jobs. Proceeds to never answer the phone ever again.
Oh no, you killed the Drake Blood Knight, and then you go back to where you get the gesture and you get the Drake Blood set. I'm pretty sure.
What's this for? Sorry.
The Drake Blood armor.
In DS3 or in?
Yeah, in Dark Souls 3.
I think what armor you're talking about.
Drake Blood. I'm pretty sure I gotta go back to Osiris.
Where is
though.
this?
I'll find out in a sec. It's that knight you kill when you first rock up at Archdragon Peak.
Okay. It is a place
Ah, yep.
in Melbourne.
Here it is.
You're getting calls from places I've never heard of. Where is this? Yeah, okay. I don't know any job or anything in that sort of district. That's no idea what the fuck that is. Going to ignore. Do. Alright. Sorry, I'm distracted. My sign's down, by the way, at the snowfield.
Yee.
I use a shitty Xbox controller, so becoming god tier as my Xbox is laughing at me and saying good one now you'll suck ass DS3. What do you mean they're great? 10 out of 10.
Xbox, so it's weird. For this game, I would recommend learning PlayStation controller, but I'm more comfortable with the Xbox controller, and most people share that.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to like get as good as you can at this game, it's so much better long term to get better with get good with a PlayStation controller.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because of inventory management, you can do inventory management better doing a claw grip, and a claw grip is a lot easier to do on a PlayStation controller.
Yep.
Whereas an Xbox controller, you do a claw grip, and because Xbox controllers are top heavy, it's hard to hold the controller and do the claw grip. Hence why I do half claw. I have one issue with the PlayStation controller though, and that's that motion sense crap. It's rubbish.
Oh.
I gesture on accident so often.
I like it depending on how it's used. Like I remember doing like the dart throwing in Persona 5. That was pretty good. Like it was a simple movement in order to do it, so it wasn't anything too complicated, but I love the little touchpad though. Like I remember playing Ghost of Tsushima and just being like amazed that I could do all of these little like just small extra things that you can do just by swiping like a certain direction on the motion pad. It was just like this is nice. Just it's good. Hot AF. PlayStation is a lot more easier, but save my halfway done save is on Xbox. Just start again. It'll be fine. It'll be easy.
Playthrough. Go.
Do it. Yeah. New gameplay. Play it in like 8 hours straight. You can do this. Are you ready to sprint for your goddamn life? Ornstein, is that you?
No.
Oh. Black Knight, brother! It was my brother all along!
Bruder.
My brother.
Apparently that's how brother is said now. Bruder.
Shh.
There we go. I found 40 poise and I can wear the Black Knight head.
I like how you always go to kill these guys, meanwhile I'm always running away from them.
Are we playing the game?
No. Murder everything. I mean, don't murder everything.
Murder every single living creature.
It's funny coming back here, like, after we've already run through with, like, baby
To the
gear.
left.
Yeah.
To the left,
To the left. Avoid the
Actually-
icy trees.
I'm gonna do a long animation while surrounded by enemies.
Do it.
I'm gonna do a very long animation while surrounded by enemies.
And then regret it later. Woo!
No. I regret nothing.
Yeah, dude. Life's not about regret. Life's
Never
about
regret.
enjoying the chaos along the way, right?
Oh, exactly.
That's where I'm supposed to go. No, it just keeps going up.
Whoa! Get back here.
I helped. I didn't help. There
This guy's so flaily.
he is. Good on him. Living his life.
Oh yeah, I'm the host.
know.
I was like wondering about the bonfire. I am the host.
Alright. Everything's good.
Did you get Gundy's armor?
I don't think I've bought it yet.
You should at least get the gauntlets. They suit that armor you're wearing very well.
Okay. Will do. Oh, I forgot to go get Havel's armor. Oh well. I'll do that later.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Because they would probably be even better. They
Really?
look nice. Like the gauntlets look nice. Because it's like chains.
Yeah, yeah. I always thought it looked nice. And like, it doesn't...
Kirsty hate. She's like, why are you wearing that shit? And I'm like, it's good though.
It sounds like something I would do, honestly. Like, I'm the type of person who would like wrap a bandana around my like hand or like ribbons and stuff. The most non-complicated game I've played is Final Fantasy XIII. It took me like 3 months, yes, but that was because I raged to a very simple boss because I'm ass at video games. Okay. All you had to do was say, I'm ass at video games, and I'd be like, yeah, that's okay, man. I always forget that, like, I don't know, like, I feel like with video games, I always think, yeah, like, anyone, if they put enough, like, time and effort into, like, learning a video game, like, they can get really good at it, right? Which is true. But I always forget that there's still some people who are more easily inclined to be, like, better at it than others.
I suck at video games. There's only one game that I'm good at, and we're currently in it. And that's the only reason I'm good at it is because I obsess over it.
That's fair. But like, but it's also one of those things like, what do you say is good at this? Like, I think the fact that we can sit down and play this game pretty casually at this point, I would claim just by the fact that we can play it casually makes it a game that we're good at, right?
A game known for its difficulty, and we play it as a relaxing game.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know, but I feel like that says a little, like, that answers your question.
Yeah. But then there's like other games like Nier where like you could say the same thing about Nier and no!
Speaking of being good at it.
Mistakes happen. I wish being a nerd wasn't so expensive. I know, right? It's ridiculous. Someone should pay people to be nerds. I'm Awesome Bros 26 Gaming. I have to say something to support my sayings. That's fair. Obviously the best at gaming. Oh, that's right. I'm not at the next bonfire.
Yeah, I was gonna meet you back at Snowfield.
Easy. But yeah.
You have an opportunity to buy Gundyr's gauntlets and go get Havels while
right.
I make my way back.
Yo, Pog, okay. Don't mind me. Old Wolf, there we go. Dude, they're legit, like, it's always funny because in my brain I'm like, yeah, I'd buy it. Like, I'd buy it, go out. Like, if there was a new Nintendo game out or something like that, I'd go out and just buy $80. But like, but you have to like quantify it, okay? Like, that's what I always do. Like for Adara and I, right? We don't spend a lot on clothing. I think we would if we had more money between the two of us, but theoretically, we don't spend a lot of money on clothing. We don't buy alcohol for the most part, like a lot of people do our age. And, you know, like, most weeks we kind of just pay for food. It's mainly just food. So, because that's, like, the primary thing that we're paying for, you kind of have the freedom to think, oh, well, instead of, you know, like, there's other people my age that are going out and buying $100 worth of alcohol each weekend. Well, my equivalent of that is buying a new video game. Like, It's weird, and like obviously like I don't have a job right now, so I can't properly really justify that, but it's still one of those things where
Yeah.
like I know in some sort of divine nature it all balances out.
Everyone's got to blow money somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Soul. How you going? Anyway, have a good day. You too, Turtle. Have a good night's sleep. I'm 20, so I can't buy alcohol until next year. Oh, poor child. Sorry, it's 18's legal in Australia. Despite we all know people drink from like 14 or something. Some people do, not everyone, but you know, it's one of those things.
I was like a horror child, apparently.
No.
They're like, how can you do nothing and also get into all of the trouble? And I'm just like, I don't know.
I'm just sitting around, man.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
money.
our kid's a sweetheart. He doesn't do any drugs or drink. And then it's like 1 year later. Absolutely just fucking nightmare.
Oh, I just stayed as the good child. You know, there was always like people that talk about like, oh, you always like gonna have that one rebellious kid. No. Not me and Adara. We never really quote unquote rebelled. Most we've done is just stop attending church at the moment.
Yeah, but I feel like that was one of those things where like that was kind of like that was gonna happen eventually.
Oh
Like,
yeah. It's
just
an inevitability, like at this point. Like it's just normal, I think, for any person who used to go to church to stop attending church when they're in their 20s because, you know, capitalism. Like I can't express like how many people I knew didn't turn up to church because they were just doing sports. Like they were just healthy, like social people that did sports on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Like it's unavoidable kind of idea. I've been invaded.
my sign is down.
Okay. I like saw my sign just vanish and I'm like, ah, crap. Unless it doesn't connect. I didn't see your sign. I'm the club of those 14-year-olds except much older. Well, I would hope that you're older. I don't approve. I mean, people can do what they want. Sometimes it's just one of those things that's perpetuated by social circumstances. And that's it. I stopped attending church because I spend my nights and days at my studio. I'm never home and I'm built in a room to... Sorry. In days at my office, I'm never home. I built in a room to the place. I think I understand. Hey, it's Ambrosia! Yo! Hello. Okay.
That dude.
I don't have a bow. I do have my bow. There we go. There's my bow. He's got tears. I wish I had tears. Oh! He gave some embers. Thank you.
Legend.
I can sit together. Oh, okay.
Next thing he tries to kill you.
Going for a backstab.
Yeah, he was not too bad when we fought him, but he was pretty latent as well.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'd
that's
say
the
he's, like-
issue I'm having right now.
Yeah. Definitely not an Australian, which, I mean, that's pretty common.
We're both like one hit away. Ah, there. That didn't even. That's fine. That was pretty good. That was fair. Yeah, like I want to try and attend church, but it's weird when with especially with church, like having COVID, right? Like moving from my congregation that so back in Horsham, where I knew people, I had a place there and stuff like that, to go to a church where I knew the people, but it was a little bit kind of like. They always had ambitions, but they never worked on those ambitions. Like Adara and I, we always wanted to try and contribute, but it just, there was not a good enough communication method for us to fully explore that, I guess is the good way of putting it. And then COVID happened, so of course we just stopped attending church entirely. And then to move to the city and be there's a church, or 30 minutes away in every direction. There's so many choices. It's sort of well, where do we go?
I think it's also a case of it feels less important eventually, because a lot of people, I mean, in your case, it was mostly a family thing,
Most of the time it is. That's the thing. It starts off as a family thing, and then you get to your edgy teen years and you're why am I doing this? I'm doing this because you become more aware of other people's circumstances, and our friend circle of friends thing. Friend circle, that is the right word. When we were young, none of you guys were churchgoers, and I think and arguably that's a good thing, because it helps you gain a better understanding of why people are religious and why some people aren't, it's, and learning about different people's circumstances allows you to kind of articulate better how you feel about religion or whatever.
I'm in a weird spot with it myself, because I'm completely atheist, but I completely understand why it's a thing and the purpose it serves, and what it does for people. So it's I get why it's there, and it's just I can fully respect it, but it's not something I kind of mess with myself.
Yeah. Well, I definitely think, I know Adara is kind of the opinion, she just doesn't believe in the institution. The idea of God and stuff like that is still completely valid, and you can believe in that, but the institution, I think, time and time again, almost disappoints itself. It always has these big driving goals, but it doesn't have, at least I feel in our church, it doesn't have the young drive that it once did. And if it does, it's a bunch of okay, that's a little presumptuous, but there's some churches that just don't have beliefs that align. Let's just say that. They're not always forward thinking. They can still be quite conservative.
Archaic and that.
Archaic.
Oh yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of because it's made up of a lot of older people.
Yeah, and that's the problem, right?
Yeah. Hence why I felt archaic was the perfect word.
Yeah.
Because they basically are just there's some people in it's in every form of power. Most positions of power are controlled by older people. It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's kind of gotten to a point where it's mainly for old people who are it's controlled by old people typically. For old people. Sorry.
Oh, we actually were able to move apparently.
Weirdly enough.
Normally it locks you in place.
I'm gonna head and lurk, go to bed. I have to be working by 7 a.m. Oh, jeebanies. Good on you, dude. Take care. Have a good night's sleep.
Pancake. Oh.
One dead person. There's the dead sign. I was where's the sign that says he dead, bro?
Yeah, I landed on the person and then it just scooted me off. Did you see the first one? I just missed. I completely just missed.
I like this is an ember right here. Ow! Whoa! I think I jumped from here.
I reckon majority of my deaths take place here. Like, it's literally this one spot.
I'm usually pretty good with this area. But yeah. I'm very much under the belief that, so you know, like the Bible, right?
Mm.
The idea... Oh, did you want me to meet you?
No. I'm already working my way down.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll wait down here then. I'll put my sign down. I'm very much under the belief that, like, the Bible was originally created because a bunch of idiots decided to eat bats. Wait a second. This sounds familiar.
Wait, what?
No, sorry. I'm just tossing shit at COVID.
Eating bats. I was like...
Okay.
What?
Sorry, the sections of the Bible that actually tell you what's healthy, like what animals are healthy to eat and what animals aren't healthy to eat. I think pig was in there, but obviously pig has changed since. Whatever. The point is, it was there as in to put in a bunch of guidelines to basically be like, don't be an asshole, or, you know, don't be so utterly full of yourself. Like, there's a lot of, like, basic advice in the Bible, and it was originally established to make sure, you know, like, people just didn't perpetuate diseases or perpetuate, like, bad relationships and stuff like that. It also has a lot of other things that are incorrect in there, but that's fine. The point is that I was supposed to kind of give a general guidance to the people about what to do and what not to do. But now, you know, hundreds and thousands of, like, you know, days, like years later, it's one of those things where, like, I think we've gotten to a point where a lot of the base ideals that are in the Bible, at least in the New Testament rather than the Old Testament, are just, they're more naturally a part of civilization than they were back in, like, medieval times or something.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, you know, you don't believe in any of that stuff. That doesn't stop you from being, like, a good person, because it's more of an ingrained part of living to, you know, be considerate and be a good human being and help others and stuff like that. That
it's also, like, a great image of, like, hope, and that, like, it's one of those things where it can inspire a lot, and it can also give, like, I guess, a light in a dark place, like.
Absolutely. And I think that's the other thing, like, everything that's like the Bible, the Quran, or whatever it is, all religions are basically about a story of hope. It's mainly about how, you know, like, in the darkest of nights, you know, there is a light, and whether that light is God, your friends, you know, Muhammad, I think it's Muhammad, whatever it is, it's all valid, because if that's what makes you able to continue on in your life, then that's what matters. Did you want to get the Titanite slab, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do with the crabs, though.
Yep. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've defeated gods.
Nah, crabs are, like, worse.
They really are. Never mind. Voltaire says no.
Oh, Voltaire. This is a cosplay guaranteed.
Of who? There's no person called Voltaire.
And Bloodborne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's basically Solaire, but, like, edgy Solaire.
It's not an inch of light.
It's definitely not edgy Solaire. I'm disappointed. Actually, that setup is a little concerning. Nope.
Drink water.
Ooh.
Yo, Soma.
Wow.
Oh my god, Yuki Soma! Sorry. Is Havel's on? Backstabs. Who is that? Did they get spawned up above us?
Yeah.
Damn, sounds like a bad time. Whoa. Hey, the pancake! What a guy! Damn, just missed.
That's a miss, though.
Ow. Gets killed by fucking force arrows. They're Fusroda arrows. Sorry.
Oh well. He's gone off. We might as well go off on our endeavor.
That's fair. He's jumping down. Did not have cat ring on. I wish I'd made that. Hashtag cat ring for life. Hello.
Ooh. I was too far away with that. This sword's so short. Yep. Nice.
Good play, good play.
Yeah. That was a smart perseverance there. Nope. You signed up for this.
Oh, that's right, he still has tears. Yarge, good job, good job.
That was rough.
That was, that
poor
was.
invader.
Honestly, he did pretty well.
Hmm.
Like, we could have obliterated him in seconds. I mean, we didn't,
There was a
but
There's a
theoretically.
lot of smart plays on his boat and a lot of smart plays. It was just kind of like the advantages we had and how much we pushed them was too much for him.
Yes. Agreed. Why this tree gotta scream? Ow! Oh my god! Where am I? I'm still alive. Hello? Ah! What?
I'm really feeling light on stamina.
I feel that way, but you know, it's like, wait, how much do you have? I have 37. Well, it's probably not 37 because I have the ring on, but so I probably like 32, 33 maybe.
I only have 27. I'm still working my way out. I wanted to change my armor, and was just kind of like not sure what armor I wanted to go with in the end. So I've got a bunch in vitality that I don't really need.
Yeah. Go away, weird fire. Ow! Ow! God, that.
Don't fall.
I didn't, amazingly. I almost did. It was close for a couple of seconds there. Oh my god. Calm down, Mrs. Tree. Your child will be fine. Something like that. The child is the ladder.
Yes. Well, I mean, it is made of wood, so maybe.
I'm trying to remember the lore about that one tree that you killed to get up here, but I can't remember. I feel like I had a very small story about it.
Sullivan's mother.
Sullivan. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Hunter
Yeah.
Sullivan. It's
You're
his
right.
mother. Oh, don't ask me how that becomes the thing. But, I mean,
Imagine all the things that don't make sense in Elden Ring, like have stuff in the DLC, and we get to go against the Duskeyed Queen, whoever it is. That'd be cool. I'd love that because they always talk about it.
and a third Astel because fuck you.
Yes, yes, basically. I always think about how disappointing it is that there's so many humanoid characters.
In which one?
Pardon. In Elden Ring, my brain's like, isn't there any cool monster ones? And my brain's like, ulcerating. And it's like, shut up, not ulcerating. There's so many ulcerating bitches. Are you did you
What?
do you want to talk about it or
I don't know what happened. I just phased through the ground.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I saw you hit it, and then I didn't see you do another hit, and I was like, did he just walk away thinking he was dead, or?
No, I just like sank into the ground. It was really weird.
Delicious.
Well, I mean, that works out alright, because we needed to fight a boss, so...
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'll put my sign down because we want to get that slab for you.
Oh, okay.
That was really weird because I was just like standing there, and then it was like just whoop, gone. It wasn't even like a graceful fall either. It was just boom, gone.
Yeah, you just got sucked into. It was the elevator gods, obviously. The elevator gods were like, I haven't claimed a soul yet.
Have you ever fallen when there's no like hitbox though? Because like if you're not expected to actually fall in that spot, like the death is really weird. Have you experienced it?
I don't think so.
You fall for like 10 seconds. Like you fall for yonks, and then all of a sudden you just vanish, and then it's like you died. It's like, right.
Jaden, perhaps.
I don't know why I wanted to go up with Archer.
You're so determined. Oh
I
my
wanna
god.
fight everything.
The determination. Ka-chicka
I wanna
chicka
die to
chicka ow.
everything.
Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, my brain was like, I've got this, and I was like, no, I don't.
Wow, do I have fire? Fui fui.
Fui fui. Why does that sound familiar?
It's fui fui.
Fui
The
fui?
power of the fui fui.
I guess fire would be beneficial against ice trees. I mean, actually it wouldn't be in reality, because it'd be soggy wood, and that'd be annoying to burn. But the ice
It would
part.
smell gross.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Snap, then freeze. Snap, snap, and freeze. I'm cold.
You are indeed freezing.
I'm wondering what Adara's gonna ask for dinner today. Went up to her and she was like, I want steak. And I'm like, okay, you get steak. But I also arrived at her workplace and she was like, I need longer. Like, give me another like 10, 20 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I just went down to went to sit on the swing for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's good.
Bye, Hermes.
It'd be funny if the same thing that happened to you happened to me. In the exact same spot.
Or the even worse scenario of crash.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's probably also easily possible. My dear titty shot, I have come for you.
Give me my slabs.
Give me my titties. Yes, the slabs. All about them slabs.
That slab life.
It's like pickup lines, but they're all pickup lines, but they're all based on Dark Souls. I think I found something like that once. It was like pickups lines that were based off video games or something. It was just a bunch of bullshit. It was great. I don't know. I think I found it while I was playing DBD one time, and I just read out a ton of it for fun. Because why not? Is it dead? Oh yeah, that's dead. That's a dead fly if I've ever seen one. Oh right, I didn't see the other one. Hi,
Sorry,
Akira.
I definitely saw it.
Yeah. You got my back, bruh. Die,
Seems to the
potato!
man.
Lunch da-da-da. I stopped the other guy from attacking. He's like, what? Stunned. I love seeing you go for the backstab. It's just something funny, like, I'm sitting there just gonna smack him in the face and you being like, woo, 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 just like trying to dodge from one side to the other.
Duck and weave.
Oh.
It's funny trying to backstab like Silver Knights and stuff because the way you do it is you basically you go one way and then you go the opposite way because you're trying to make them turn, and then you go the other way, and by the time they turn back, it's like it's too late. You've already backstabbed them.
Hell yeah. I like how this huge area is just filled with tiny screaming guys, but you can usually kill them pretty easily. Just gonna sip.
They basically just get bullied by these big dudes, wherever the big dude is.
Heckin' Freddy Krueger.
Mm.
I like the idea that they made this character being like, we're aware we're inspired by Freddy Krueger, and you know we're aware, but we're not gonna say anything about it. Like, it's just all undisclosed truths.
What's the deal with Dead by Daylight? I don't care much for like stuff about it, but like they've got Resident Evil character in it now. Is that's correct?
Yes.
Why?
Because they can. So basically, well, you know,
What
like
is the explanation?
the original premise of the game was to basically bring in really big IPs to, you know, like, because I think they wanted like Jason Voorhees in the game originally at one point as well. Like, the idea was to bring together like popular IPs. You know, like for example, they have Nancy and Steve from Stranger Things, and they have the Demogorgon. And I think, you know, like, they get the license for, like, a year. If people buy it, they can keep playing that character, but then, you know, like, once it goes off the shelf, it goes off the shelf. Sort of thing. And the game's just trying to get popular IPs in. So they have, Resident Evil characters on top of... there's like a dude that punches. What's his name? I always forget the name of him. What's his name? I don't know, but he punches, he summons zombies. I'm not a huge fan of him, but he exists.
What? We just cucked each other. It's alright, I'll go to the other jump.
Oh my god, if I can get it. Is this the proper way you're supposed to do this, or is there another way?
No, there's another way. You can walk all the way around. But who the fuck wants to do that?
I know, right? Oh, dang it. We gonna invade it?
Yes.
I heard the sound. Just trying to jump on a roof right now. Oh my god. Got it. Oh, never mind.
They went home. They left for some reason.
Ah, I don't blame him.
You scared them off.
Yeah, that's it. I'm too intimidating.
It's that helmet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The helmet did it.
Yeah, Black Knights, just terrifying. Especially the first game, my god. The first time you come across one in the other game where it's like you're in the,
It's in like the worst spot.
Yeah, because you're like just chilling, and the next thing you know, there's a guy who's like, blurb, blurb, blurb.
And just wrecks you.
Yep.
And it's in literally the first area in the game. So it's like, yep, okay. Everything is like fine. Like it's difficult, but it's like not that bad. But then it's like you get hit by the Black Knight, and it's just like, oh, that one-shot me, what the fuck?
Can you stop? Oh my god. Woo!
Oh god.
Spicy, man. What the hell?
Yeah, it is spicy indeed.
Spicy. Get the
God.
Corona. Woo!
Wow.
It's funny to me that it's also called White Corona. Like,
Oh god, my Elden Ring rings are around the wrong way. Wait.
Elden Ring?
My rings are like they are in Elden Ring, not Dark Souls. My Elden Rings are around the wrong way. No, because Elden Ring, I have my damage ring in the top row. And then I have my main ring in the middle. And then S just, like, ring down the bottom. Or whatever it is in
I'm just
Elden Ring.
grabbing an outfit I remember you told me about.
But in Dark Souls, it has the ran the other way. I've just got it the other way.
I think it's this room. Yeah, Gale's armor.
Which, I guess this makes it more sense, the way it is in Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls, you can't change it. It's always just, it's whatever order it puts it in.
Currently have mine. I always have wait, what's its name? Chloranthy ring. And then I have Havel, it will be Cat, Havel's, then Prisoner's Chain.
Oh no, I meant when I switch rings, the order that they're in.
Okay.
Yeah, because Estus ring's always above Hornet ring for me.
Hey Wilhelm.
Every fleeing man must be caught.
That's a very, very deep voice, man. Good on him.
Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth.
I'm getting to the point where I just want to like recognize every voice actor ever because voice actors are literally the best people. Nah. What? He still has health? I thought she did. Get him!
Forgive
Stuck in the corner.
my lady. I swore an
The amount of people I've watched get wrecked by him. If I invade in this area, I just kind of sit at the doorway with like my cestus out, and if they try and leave the doorway, I just perseverance so they can't get out.
I love that.
It's like I'm trapping you in here with Wilhelm.
Thou the one of whom other wonder shows. 'Tis the door. 'Tis
Kind of funny how this DLC links to the other DLC.
Yeah.
It's cool. I know, I sometimes don't always think about it, and my brain's like, wait, they're both independent DLCs, and one's all about Gale, and one's all about, I guess, this lady.
Gale.
Gale. Yeah.
They're both about Gale.
Good job, Gale. Woo!
Because they mislead you into thinking it's about the painting and the Dragon Lady, but then like you get to the second DLC and it's like, it wasn't anything really to do with her. Because it's a case of no one will remember Gale. They'll remember like her for doing the painting. And so that's what it's supposed to be, is that Gale's doing like an honorable job but with no reward.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to reflect like the main character, because like the main character of the Souls game, it's like a thankless job pretty much.
Like playing, like your character is sort of remembered, but it's not.
Yeah.
Because
I think the only one that, well, the thing is, like, you even look at Dark Souls 2, it puts in the perfect perspective of there's all these kings, but they only remember the most recent kings.
But it's also really sad because I feel like you get to the end of that game, and I mean, like, I guess, like, lighting the first flame in Dark Souls 1 is cool, right? Like, there's a big explosion, you're like, I did it. I might have sacrificed myself in the end, but I did it for what I believe in, sort of idea, right?
Yeah.
But then Elden Ring, it's like, well, at least for the ending I got, it was like, you
Which
literally.
ending did you go? I don't remember.
The normal one, just the.
Yeah, that one's pretty weird. Nah.
Yeah, it was like it just like fades to black. Then you're sitting on you're sitting on the throne. It's like it has begun a new age of fracture or something. And it's like fucking ugh. That's why I want to go for Rani's, because Rani's is apparently the good one. But I wanted to get the normal ending first.
The frenzied ending is awesome. It's my favorite, like, kind of, I want to say, of the major storylines.
That's fair.
Because it's just, like, the lore behind it is awesome.
Yeah. Just tried to terribly get a backstab. Failed
The backstab
utterly.
noises are, like, constant. I heard, like, a backstab noise in the distance as I get a backstab.
Dude, I was like, oh, I'll put on Gale's armor, right? Thinking, like, in my brain, I was like, there's something good. I can't remember what, but I think there was something good about Gale's armor. Like, the legs pieces. The thighs. Oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
fucking thighs for days. Let's go.
And there's some other armors you can match it with. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's this armor. So if you get this armor, the Drake Blood armor, and pair it with those legs, you can still see the thighs, and then you can have like shit tons of poise as well, and it looks nice.
Fucking thighs for days.
You'll have to go back to Osiris and get that armor,
Hell yeah.
because I reckon you'll like it. There's no reason for us to go down there, is there? Like, you don't want that axe, do you?
No, I don't care about the axe. Sorry, I'm just laughing at different armors.
Oh god, that one's the best.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was like... God, this is illegal right here. Oh my god. It's
Like-
funny how, like, the legs and the thighs look amazing, but then you see that heckin' pouch, like, at the front, and it's like, no thank you.
Leg day.
Like, they be like... Oh my god.
look, look at my character. Leg day. I'm just leg day.
Just like that. Oh my god, there's some thick thighs, man.
Exactly, they're so chunky.
They're so chunky. Let's go.
It's the only chunky part of me. There is chunkier legs. I'm trying to think. The Herald ones I think are the chunkiest. Like, obviously Havels are pretty
Oh, yeah.
chunky, but I think Heralds are actually chunkier.
Every time I think about the item discovery in Elden Ring, my brain's like, man, that's fucking mad balls.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's just to the max. Come on, dog. God, this dog. Hey, notice me, senpai. This is like when the dog like run past you to like greet your friend or something instead. Dog, get out here. Notice me,
Wow.
senpai. What the hell?
I ran all the way past
That's fine.
because I needed blue juice and I didn't have blue juice.
I'm just killing one because I can. Well, I mean, the other one's still there. He's coming. Oi,
Join
mate.
me,
What are you
Viking
you're
warrior.
doing? I missed the backstab. What is this? I keep missing the backstab. I get the...
Shortcut?
Yeah, just in case. I'm always worried that we're gonna die in this next part. And then we'll have to go back through this entire section.
And then we never do. I don't think we've ever had to rerun through this area.
Ooh, I think once. I don't know who it was with, but I feel like there was one time we fucked up.
Done good.
Or I think actually we probably got invaded.
Mm.
I'm trying to remember if I have to take this down.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
This is like a door.
The elevator doesn't function without writing it down.
Right, yeah, that's right.
The weirdest mechanic in these games. This elevator does not work till you use it. How do you use it then? You've got to use it from the top.
I always
Radio.
I always assume like there's something like broken with the button or something that's like you know, like it's one of those things where like maybe like soap is like you've just put a new lot of soap inside a soap dispenser and you have to kind of like press it in a few times to kind of get it working. That's what I imagine. So you're like the lever might not work, but as soon as you kind of like press the button that you stand on in the elevator a few times, it starts kind of like getting the gears working again. Fly, fly, fly away. Cry because there's so many flies. My brain was thinking of something all of a sudden, and then it vanished, and now my brain's like, ah, gross. That's what it's thinking. Fucking hell. Touch. Get out of here, mister. Nope. This button.
What about the wall? Hit the wall.
Right, the wall. Yes, indeed.
And we'll go get the door.
Okay.
Wow. I'm methodical with this area.
No, that's fair. I usually just jump down with no abandon and then get harassed and die. And then y'all are like, what happened? And I'm like, listen.
We don't talk about it.
You don't talk about it.
It never happened. What never happened?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, most of the time though, as long as you get like the button, the thing that like unravels it, like the rest of it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to come back here at all. Unless you want that one pyromancy or something, but
I'm gonna get that pyromancy.
okay.
You're just like, whatever about that pyromancy. I'm like, it's so good.
I'll probably get that pyromancy too. Why not?
I want it's the parting flame. That's all. I don't want the actual pyromancy. I just want the pyromancy, like, casting tool.
I need Tears of Denial.
Yeah, I went back and got Irina for that. I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Your gloves have, like, the most perfect seam.
Kind of? Not really? I forgot to put Havels on, actually.
Yeah, that actually works perfectly with that chest piece. Pyromancy is bad. Just joined us. By the
What?
way. We were just talking about pyromancies, and pyromancy is bad.
Pyromancy's great. I always love the slow turn look that she has. And it's just like...
Ashes will be ashes after all.
Yes, she's just mad. I told you what happened! Oh, okay. Is that what you meant? Shit, I'm dead. I'm totally dead, probably.
Oh.
Oh my god!
At least we got all the shortcuts.
No, 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 no! No! Run's back upstairs. Everything's fine.
I'm trying to hold off the guy, but I'm on a time limit. Yeah.
I wanted to get to the— Ow! The door! Never mind. I got harassed by more flies. Oh, there he is!
I had no bleed moss, and I was like, I'm basically on like a time limit, and then it didn't matter.
Isn't he just purple? Does it mean—
No. Yeah, he should be sent home, yeah. Should have been. In theory, but he's still there, so...
Yep. I'm just going back up to the bonfire and then he can kill me. Whoa!
I'll probably go to the Roach Bridge cave.
Okay. Oh my god! I always hate when my dick's too short. It makes me angry.
Has the longest axe in the game.
It's not long enough, man!
It
Oh,
needs
damn.
to be longer. I like how his name's Pyromancy is bad, but he's clearly got a Pyromancer build.
I hate my life. Oh my god.
That wasn't a badass, just punish on your behalf.
It was. Damn it, I really wanted that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not conserving my my stamina very well, but that's on me. Do it. Nice. Whew.
Good job.
Thank you. Sit down, have a breather, go use some souls. buy a bunch of random armor. That's the best thing about getting to like the more you like level up your character and stuff like that. Like you get to a point where you're like, I have a spare 20,000 souls. I'll do this one thing.
I am a thousand. Very well, then
Take nourishment. Do 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 do.
mayst thou thy
Man, the music randomly kicked in. I'm like, what?
The music do be like that.
It really do be do.
Especially in Dark Souls. I don't know why, but the music's like very sporadic.
Like it's very like subtle, and then sometimes it's like, whoa. You walking around doing something?
Yeah. Hanging up some work uniforms.
Nice.
It's like I've got like 5, so
Yeah.
I'm normally not much of a Coke drinker, but we've got a Coke around the house, so I'm just Coke. I don't actually like Coke though, which is the sad part. I just drink it if it's there.
That's interesting. Okay. I'll have to try and remember that for next time.
I don't know, it's odd. Like, vanilla Coke for me is fine,
Oh,
but just Coke, nah.
Hi, Effie. Oh, my feet. Yeah. Where'd you say, sorry? Rope Bridge?
Yeah, Rope Bridge,
Gotcha.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always, like Adara and I were like, we always have Pepsi around the house, but I'm like, every time like we have the chance to go over to your place, it's like, all right, go get snacks. And then my brain sits there and thinks, what do they like? And despite the fact every weekend, basically, y'all are munching on something, and you'd think I'd remember, like,
Nah.
I'd exactly remember like what you guys had been eating, and you're like, you know, not crazy about Coke, so get vanilla Coke, or, you know, like, get them some other drink instead, like, goes over my head.
Because it's the last thing you probably would want to think about, like.
Well, no, I want to make sure to get you guys something good, like when we
Yeah.
bought snacks around last time, but I think it was also like that kind of like we wish we all had like more time to hang around, but just couldn't.
Yeah. Well, that's what half my thing was when Adara called and was like, "We need to get you something," and I'm like, "Just get here."
I mean, we're sitting there like going around shopping, like, what do we get? What do we get them?
Just come here.
Still did that.
We it was more of we just wanted to hang out. It'd been that long that we were just like, I don't care what you guys bring. It's like we didn't even want a housewarming gift really. We just wanted company, you know?
Yeah. Too bad. Take our love. And by love, I mean, like, obviously, like, just physical objects rather than, you know, the actual human being. We had a good time, but
Yeah.
next time, organize actual, like...
You're fat rolling.
Ah, fucking shit. It's because of the... There we go. Yeah, it's all because of the torch. Hashtag blame torch. I'm going
It
well...
is Torch's fault.
Oh my god. I'm going well today, Affy. How are you? Hope you're going well. We've just been playing some Dark Souls, vibing. It's a bit cold. That's not crazy about that, but...
It's snowing.
I mean, in the game. Yeah, I'm just living the game. Right, that's... I'm just realizing the live experience. And you
Cool,
remember
I
that
forgot
I'm a
something.
summon this time. Good. Just sewing some buttons back on my jacket. Hell yeah, good to be handy.
Oh, Luna.
Say that as if you recognize it.
Well, I might. We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe.
There's a few Lunas. Like, it tends to be a popular name, but I know of a Luna.
It's fair.
I could check their Steam profile and know, because they'll be on my friends list.
Hell yeah. So when's the next time we're gonna torture ourselves with a multi? When are you feeling? Is your friend also a streamer? No. He just vibes. He's just a good gamer. With Dark Souls. Jaden just stops talking. He's like,
I'm just here.
yes.
I'm worried about getting plunged right now, to be honest.
Did you say plunged?
Yeah, plunged.
Oh, plunged. I had plunge. It's like, yes, the plunging punch. The most terrifying. That's what you do when you just fist somebody. Do a plunging fist, sorry. That's what I meant.
Plunged.
Plunged. Well, Red set up an async multi, which I need to figure out how to work. Wait, did we get someone so- Oh, right,
It's a
Luna.
blue.
I completely forgot. Within the course of like the 30 seconds we were just talking about it.
Blue is getting absolutely wrecked up there.
Well, you get the bonfire and I'll go over there and die. It'll be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag the bonfire. I was just kind of like, do we watch him just get pwned? Or like, do we do
No,
something?
no. He's just because of Freddy Krueger, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he'd be getting pwned by, yeah. Freddy. Actually, he's a pyromancer. He'd be quite a valuable blue, actually. That's if he throws the fire. This red, I'm not sure about. He's waiting somewhere. I'm pretty confident he's waiting for us somewhere, but...
Probably. It just depends on where he appeared.
Yeah, because he's either
Oh my
waiting
God.
for us to go in amongst, like, some enemies. Or he's,
Game.
he wants to plunge us, maybe.
Probably. No!
Or maybe
I
he's just a far way behind us.
Maybe. Definitely felt
that's
like we
an
went
option.
past him somehow, or maybe he got spawned in the wrong location.
Yeah. There's a few weird spawns in this area.
So you have more checks overall than I do. I had to work late on Saturday, then got called into work on Sunday, so I've been busy. It's good. All good. I applied for a bunch of job applications before stream. I did it. I know. Crazy. And this isn't like 2 or 3. This was like 6 or something.
I'm gonna open the door in a sec.
Oh my god. Fucking... Oh, this is bullshit. The 2 got it first go! Okay. Alright.
What?
Oh, I
Oh,
just...
the blue got it first go.
Hey, there's the red! Oh my god, he did it!
I got mine first go.
I believe in you, Red. I'm gonna watch this guy struggle.
Is he...
Throwing
What's he doing?
fireballs.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
this
he's...
fashion is hot.
Because it's Ornstein?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I like it. Look at it. He's... Oh.
He did it! Yeah!
Yay!
Woo! Good job, man. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm so proud of this red. What's his name? Luna. Ah,
Luna.
yeah, yes. Yeah. How did I forget? It doesn't look like Luna, though.
Where are you?
I looked all the way around. I've already opened the door.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Be careful, red is with you.
Yes, I know. I'm already very dead.
Oh, you had cat ring?
I have cat ring.
Yeah.
Of course I have cat ring. Who do you take me for?
Who am
I'm not
who am I asking?
the person who never gets away. I'm surprised the other person seemed to have red.
Yeah, he
Had
looks like
cat
he's
ring.
skilled enough that he would have made a swap, but he didn't.
Honestly, that's pretty
Right.
hot.
Oh, yeah, so I'm surprised he didn't swap to cat ring. Because he seems like, competent enough. He was doing a cancel before, so.
Oh, damn.
Backstabs are back, baby! Oh my god! I forgot which game we were in. He didn't Estus cancel that time, though.
Stands on ladder so that they can't go this way. I know I'm not the good player.
I need to stop being brazen.
Lightning! Alright, sorry, I just enjoy my lighting. I need to level up my movement more. I haven't been able to do it yet. Ah!
People.
So close.
Oh. Oh, I actually landed that. The blessing cancels are hard. The timing's different. That's actually a hard cancel to pull off.
Oh, the fire! Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Do I have very good? No, I don't have very good.
Just keep clapping for everything.
Very good. There we go. Oh my god, the other one did it too. He did the very good.
Very good. I don't think I even know where that item is.
It might have been Luna, but Luna normally wears Cathedral Lap. So my chest piece with lap head.
Ah, okay.
I'll check Steam.
Yay, good luck with the job stuff, thank you. I applied for a new job too and they seem to like my resume. I'm just waiting for an interview to just set up. I'm worried because I just always want to send in resumes rather than go through the emotional stress of like creating a cover letter. But then obviously that gives you like less, I guess, like precedent. But I applied for one job and I don't know, like, you know, like it's just casual retail stuff and it's like, I could do that.
Hmm.
Especially like, I was thinking about it, right? Like it's tailored for kids. I'd be way more comfortable. Like hanging out with kids is just chill. No stress. Bully! Nice. But yeah, good luck to you too, my dude. And I made a Triforce hunt. They might have changed it. I also did Full Skull Saturday. Y'all are mad. We have very different opinions about kids. Yeah, that's okay. Some people love, like, absolutely love kids. That's what I know. Like me. I love kids. And other people hate them. But I think it's always like, I feel like it always comes down to like what sort of relationships you had with kids when you were younger. Like for me, it was like, you know, I knew some really awesome kids and like hung out with them and it was super chill. Like at church and stuff and whatever. But then, sorry, I took that from you.
Nah, it's alright. I was gonna muck it up anyway because I did a running attack.
Oh.
So I was clearly not capable of getting that anyway.
And then some people like have like I don't have any younger cousins or younger siblings or anything, right? So I haven't like lived through the having to replace a baby's diaper sort of stuff. I haven't really been through that. I was like, are you gonna summon me away?
No. Yeah,
you're gonna try and get us invaded.
I thought about it. I'm like, there's not gonna be that many people, so like, it's not like we're gonna probably have it constant, so.
Oh my god, no one pay attention. Anyway.
There's 60 people in the server, so I was like, why not?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but like, I feel like everyone's like experiences are like different. Like, because I haven't had like a very like close relationships with like young kids and stuff like that. Or like had to do diapers or anything like that. Of course my brain's like, I love the idea of tiny children just growing up and them being really cute and wholesome and just wanting to shower them in love.
I'm weird with kids because like, when they're like, if it's a baby, then I'm like 50-50 with it. Because like, I can't like, if I'm asked to hold a baby, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I can't hold the baby.
Oh.
But like, I know I have all that like looking after baby experience. Like I can change a nappy, I can do all that kind of stuff. I feel really uncomfortable just holding someone else's baby.
I love it. I don't remember the last time I held a kid. It was probably Brixie's kid. You know Brixie, right? Mm. He has 2 kids, and I held Vida, I think it years when she was a child. I think that was probably the last kid I held. That was
I'm trying to
ages ago.
think Briggsy.
He was a math teacher.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is it-
I was thinking maths teacher, but
Yeah.
I was also like, kind of like, this is probably another one, like another person. But no, it was him.
Yeah, it was really cool. Despite a
He
lot of.
also did PE, I'm pretty sure.
Did he? I don't remember that.
I feel like he did E. PE.
Maybe.
My sister's trying to do that. She wants to be a teacher for maths and PE.
I would like to be a media teacher just because I feel like I could vibe and do that like with no stress, you know. Nice. Oh god. All right. How do you not get pushed off? Back off, mate. No.
I legitimately thought I pushed him off, so I just gave up.
Oh my god. I need to run. I'm gonna do
That's
something
alright,
stupid
that's what
otherwise.
I did before. I backed up because I don't like fighting them. It's just precarious there.
Yeah.
It's alright, they come down anyway.
So in other words, you have not been scarred by kids yet. Exactly. Such a good explanation. Didn't do keys, so I shouldn't have shuffled everything. Close to everything.
I nearly just fell to my death.
Nice.
I was too close to the tree branch when I kicked it down, and so it like knocked me.
Oh yeah. So it's almost like pushed you off the cliff. You're like,
Yeah.
oh. Good luck with that async, guys. I think about like the async and my brain's just like, I don't know if something like that is even possible. Like at least like when we're all doing it together, we're all doing it simultaneously, so we're all like making sure that each other are doing checks and stuff like that, I guess. Compared to you know, like doing something async, you know, like what if someone is like, actually I turned out to be busy like consistently for a while, like so I didn't get time to do it, so no one a certain person can't progress. Like, I don't know, it just feels too dependent on other people. But that's just because I don't trust people. Goes back to our conversation about relying on people.
Yeah.
My torch? Where is my torch?
I don't even have blood moss. I need to go buy some.
Oh my god, that was
That was
too close.
Yeah.
Now to fat walk. I'm gonna keep it on me. Is there something else I can get rid of? Maybe if I got rid of the Havel gauntlets, that'll be fine. What did I have on? There we go. That'll be fine.
Elden Ring has given me a newfound love for rapiers. I was really iffy about them, like in Dark Souls. Everyone was like, one of the popular setups was rapier offhand, and then main hand, like greatsword, main hand straightsword. And the only setup I actually liked was offhand rapier, main hand straightsword. But every other situation, I'd go hand axe. Like I'd go the little hatchet. Like even with like stuff like, so this doesn't true combo like the rapier.
Yeah, yeah.
does. And so it was like, that was one of the big things, is it true comboed. But I didn't even like it for that. I was like, nah, hand axe. I like axes. They're so much cooler.
Did you get the thing?
I was grabbing some stuff.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting mauled to death. Can you imagine just seeing my dead body like in the
like-
background?
You're like freaking out in the background.
Yeah. It's like, "Ah!" Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
It's fine, she says.
Let's leg it, because I am in
Yeah,
a
like it for the
situation of
biscuit or something.
I have no blood moss, so I was like, I don't want to get hit by anything.
Where's the
So-
wall?
I think it's over this side. I don't know why I looped all the way around there.
Don't worry, man. I was trying to figure it out earlier, and instead I
Um,
didn't find anything.
Right here. There we go.
Okay, buttons are now reattached to the code. Good job. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Enjoy your adventure.
I will not fall to my death.
You will not fall to your death. I believe in you, man. You've said it, so it must be true.
Yeah. I hate these trees. Flat.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm actually gonna go get lunch. So I'll probably
Splat.
well, it depends if I decide to sit and eat lunch. Oh no, I'll bring my sandwich in here.
Well, that gives me an opportunity to actually hang up my clothes.
Yes. Good, good, good. Advantages for everyone.
So we'll just leave chat there to their own
Yep,
devices,
it could just-
and they can look at chairs in
Yes.
silence.
Yes. Look at chair in silence. Alright, cool. Be back.
Okay.
Chat, be good, okay? Don't kill anything. I don't know why you'd kill anything, but I stand by that
Take
point.
that, Pyromancer.
Be good.
Wow. Etus Scotus.
I like that it was like almost like a secret password or something.
I don't know what it was.
It's fine.
Some weird ass shit.
Did I die? No, I'm still remembered. I realized I teleported without sitting at the bonfire. And I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna die. Like, that's it. I'm like, I've accepted it. I'm probably gonna die and lose my ember. No, apparently I'm fine.
You survived.
You know what's something weird?
Hmm.
Nut butter, aka margarine. Margarine? Whatever it is. Nutilix, you know.
Ah, yeah.
It always hits different in the best way possible when you like, especially when it's like Christmas and you go over to someone else's place and for some reason they have Nutilix and they like spread it over like bread and stuff like that and it just it always tastes so good. Anyway.
Yes.
The main point of the story is I spent way too long trying to spread the butter across my bread because the butter's, you know, non-malleable.
You want to hear a secret? Water.
Oh, you've talked about this, like the hot water on the knife?
Yeah. So there's two ways to go about it. You either run hot water on your knife, or just little squirt bottle, and you spray a little bit, and I do it with Vegemite, but you just one or two squirts, and that's it. Done.
Oh. There you go.
Easy cheesy. Except it's not
Well.
cheesy.
Not this time.
Hmm.
I'm not usually someone who chooses to have like cheese and Vegemite, but every so often I'll be like in a particular situation where a person will be like, do you want cheese with your Vegemite? And I'm like,
What?
sure. You know, kind of like, why not?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds weird to me.
Understandably. Oh. It is weird, but it's still good. Like, it's not bad. It's just kind of like, okay.
Alrighty then. You do you. Oh my god. So, with Exile's Mask, Cathedral Chestpiece, Gauntlets of Thorns, and Black Iron Leggings, I get 40 poise and still have access to Thorns without having to menu.
Okay.
That's crazy. That doesn't sound that great, but like, I don't know. It was one of those moments where I'm like, I'm always compromising and just like, yep, I'll have the full armor set of Thorns just in my inventory. For no reason.
It's a good way of doing it. Do you, did you
Yeah.
want to do Ariandel first, or did you want to do Champion?
I'm in the boat of either. I would... You know what? Let's go to, Champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an excuse to just do random menuing while I continue eating.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep Onion's armor in my inventory for now.
Very important. Onion armor must be appreciated.
What else to keep? Just trying to empty my inventory out a bit. I've got too much junk in there. Rings alright. Weapons alright. That looks right. Yep, cool. Depths of the painting. I was like, which bonfire?
I know, right? And it's like the bottom one, you're like, okay. And we got it like second.
Hmm.
Imagine if bonfires appeared in order that you found them.
That would be maddening. I should put on some clothes. My character was naked.
I don't remember how many vitamin D tablets you can have a day.
That's not desirable.
Onion Knight, it's you! Oh my god! I thought you died! What happened?
I is alive and more powerful than ever.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that what you look like underneath your mask?
I just look like, bloody, Kirk.
Kirk?
Yeah, Kirk.
Oh yeah. I like the idea that his armor is so chunky, so it's because he has like several layers of armor underneath. Ah, shit.
Frost Mummy, where are you?
Ugh.
Ah, look at him. Look at him go.
I haven't seen him yet.
Ooh, you have a lot of poise. Holy shit. Lol, the archer.
We could just run the boss fog.
Yeah, we could.
Damn, that was a...
Wow. It does mean you have to stay safe while I'm arriving.
Yeah, you're
as well.
fine.
Where is my parry shield? Here we go.
He keeps going for the trying to get the back stab. Oh, there he goes. Ah, relaxing.
You have to like talk me out of like fighting people.
Yes, I do.
He's gonna try and fight this man, isn't he?
Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Ah.
What? Blocked my ass. Sorry.
Ah.
I have the power of lightning.
Block this.
Surely the wolf is supposed to be summoned soon. There we go. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot he hit hard. Woo!
Do it. Do it.
Ah! That get him? Ah! Nothing happened.
I was a little overboard there. The last hit that man took for like the 0 HP he had was a fire dagger riposte.
Oh god, more ice. No thank you.
Please don't ice breath me. Riposte, Reno, here's booty.
I missed. Like, oh, we both ended up just swinging our weapons. Did I hear Did I hear a message? Where's my iron tablets? Ugh. Man, I have like so many different iron tablets now. It's like, which one do I want to take today? Who knows? I don't know. Just because I like mixing it up between the heavy ones and the light ones. Just because it feels more balanced that way. Come on, open.
Apparently it's like that when you have, like if you have arthritis, like really bad. They're just like, yeah, all of the arthritis medications are like really bad for you. So just
Really?
take this one 1 month and then take this one the next month.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it, like, if you're inclined to get like severe, I don't know, like depression or something from one.
Well, Most of them are bad for your liver, and if they're
Oh,
not
the-
bad for your liver, they're bad for your heart. So,
Oh, okay. That's really bad. Why?
yeah.
Why doesn't anyone come
So
up with a
it's
better
basically
idea?
just like, it's like live with your arthritis. That's just like the only option.
Live with
Yeah.
your pain. Isn't that just life already?
Yeah. Weirdest thing though, and I was telling this to Con actually, because he's got he's starting to talk about joint pain and that.
Oh, okay.
But the best relief to it is literally just being able to massage it. So like you can get like a moisturizer and just like massage your hands, and like that's like a little bit of relief, and it's the weirdest thing.
That does sound weird, but it's good. Like that. Like it's good that there's like an easy option, I guess.
Yeah, because that's what my my nan was telling me about it. She's like, yeah, there's like all these medications that they're just like, yeah, you've got to take like 10 different medications, and it gets to the point where it's just like being old is just, yep, you don't know what medicine you're taking because you're taking like 10 different ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they all have a purpose, so you just lose track of what they're for.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not exactly surprised by that.
My granddad's pretty shocking. It was basically, he was fine. Like, he was working at Power Core, so it's like not like, it's a pretty strenuous job climbing up like the towers and stuff and doing that fixing and that.
Yeah.
But it was just like, he was fine up until he got to like, I want to say about mid 60s, and it was like literally one day he just went from like perfectly fine to just everything was wrong.
That's sad.
And yeah, it was like literally he found out he had gout, and then after he found out he had gout, it was like that shocking realization that yeah, they're starting to get on in age, and then it was just like the realization was what actually did it in. And then there was like all these other health issues that apparently existed that yeah, getting
Yeah.
old sounds like it's just awful.
I think a similar sort of thing happened with my great granddad, because well, I feel like, he was going perfectly fine, and then I think he had, I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. It was something to do with his gut or something.
Yeah.
Like some swelling or something like that because of something or other. I can't remember exactly, but it was that kind of idea where it's like, we saw him a few months prior and he still looked all good and dandy, and then next thing we know, like, we're, a couple months later, he's on his deathbed, and it's like, oh.
Rip. Yeah.
I don't know, it's one of those things where, again, like, I'll never be able to properly process his death, I feel, because I just didn't know him as well as because I was a young kid, I didn't understand what was happening, that kind of idea.
At the same boat with
Tobin
my-
Bond! Not again.
my granddad on my dad's side. I say my dad, he's stepdad, but it's been like literally he's been with me since day one, so it's as dad as you get. But my granddad kind of, I was not too close with him, but it was
okay.
more of him. He never kind of apparently felt like he was quite up to it because of the whole situation there, and I didn't know that he was he felt that way up until it was his last like week alive, that he just was kind of like, yeah, wanted to like be like a grandfather, but just like not able to.
Oh my god, I'm dodging horribly. Well, yeah, like, I found out, so, went to a funeral last week, and,
Yeah.
Finding out about all of these amazing things, like, that this man's done, and,
Yeah.
he, and he ended up taking his own life, because,
Yeah.
because I think it was something about, so he had polio when he was younger,
Yeah.
and apparently
That's pretty
well,
rough.
I was asking about it, and they made it sound like there's lingering effects of like pain and stuff like that. Nice. There's like lingering effects of pain like throughout your entire life when you do
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, and he didn't meet the pain threshold for euthanasia. So
Yeah.
he was like, fine, I'll do it myself. And, you know, he was like 90 or something, you know? Like, it's one of those
Yeah.
things where it's like, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a weird sort of way of putting it, but you get what I mean, right? Like, they've lived their life, like, seeing all the stuff that they've done in their life, you know, I think they've done the best they could to live their life to the fullest, you know? Like, why not
Yeah.
just, like, die somewhat peacefully, you know? Like, and just choosing to be like, alright, I'm good. I can end things where it's
Yeah.
at now. Despite it's a sad way to go, it's also, I think, perfectly understandable, really.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's sometimes as much as it's like sad, it's kind of like sometimes like, especially in that kind of case where it's like,
They're in pain and the like. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes it's one of those things where it was kind of like, in the end, a good thing that it was when it happened, because it's like, it could have been worse if it was dragged out and that.
Should I run into the boss fog or no? I think we should be fine. Hopefully.
I'd dash in either way.
Oh
It
my
might
God, okay.
crash.
I'm just trying to remember if this was one of the crash ones or not.
I don't think it was, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry.
Just making sure that you've definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm definitely like. I mean, again, it sounds a little weird. Like, it would still be dependent on the situation, right? But I think there's
Yeah.
definitely, like, if people are, like, plus 70 years old or something, like, I feel like they should have some sort of choice. Like, whether they're in pain or not, you know? Like, if you have, like, I guess it's destined death. If you have planned
Yeah.
death, right? You know, like, why not kind of, you know, like, live your life to the fullest until you're 80. Like, say if you choose to die when you're 80. And you can live your life to the fullest until then and try and do everything left that you feel like you're capable of doing, and then you, like, leave it there, I guess. Like having that kind of choice of when,
yeah.
I feel like could potentially be good, especially considering like there's a lot of you know, like and like like it's a weird thing to say, right? Because usually you don't want to choose, like you don't want people to die, right? But I think it's another
No.
idea of like, if you have the agency to choose, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, then there's more ability to accept that over time. And especially like when there's so much, you know, resources trying to go into like prolonging a person's life. Obviously, it's not always for the better,
Yeah.
you know?
And especially in a lot of the circumstances where this kind of thing is considered, it's like one of those things where if
Oh!
like, there is no escaping like this, and it's happening soon, and you've got to live the last few, maybe weeks, months, possibly years, just in pain, and then it's like,
Yeah.
at that rate, you just, well, I don't blame them.
Like I remember
shit.
my
Yeah.
dad. I remember my dad saying in the past, you know, like, if he's, you know, comatose sort of thing, you know, like, and he's on life support for a really long period of time, like you don't want to be stuck in that situation. Like,
Nah.
you're better off planning it out in a weird sort of way,
Yeah.
and like having it more like coming to the acceptance of it. Oh,
Yeah.
just die, please. Okay, thank you. This should be fair enough, right? 10 out of 10. Anyway, but, and I feel like it would also help a lot with like, I know this, again, another weird thing, but like overpopulation and stuff as well, because there's a lot of people who like keep working until they're like 100 and stuff like that, and because there's people over 60 or something. Ah, I dodged that horribly. Because there's people over like 16 that are like still have so many of the jobs because there's just still so many people around that age and they're considered people who they're considered people with all the experience and stuff like that. It could fix some of that other issues with like nursing homes being really full and game? Come on. Come on, game. Yes! Okay. I was really worried I was just gonna die there.
Yeah, she froze in place for me. It was really weird.
She is a ninja. I feel like talking about this sort of thing like always sounds really insensitive, but it's always one of those things where it's like it could effectively have yeah, like you don't know when it's gonna happen, but it also like if it has positive effects for the future where, you know, like if it means like there's more people around my age or in their 30s, 40s that are able to like get jobs because those jobs aren't taken up by people who are in their like 60s to 70s or something, or again, it sounds insensitive, but it could benefit job opportunities. It could benefit people like not being stuck in nursery homes for the last 30 years of their lives. It could be helpful. Could be something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just something. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, maybe.
Lol. I just got invaded by someone. I can't PvP. I guarantee.
Oh wait, no, the person
can PvP.
invaded us yesterday.
Oh. Ooh, that was
I don't remember anything about him, but
seems okay, but he does like no damage.
you imagine like I start up a business that's like about like euthanasia for people who just want to choose, like, again, like I think you'd have to be like the person has to be over like 65 years old or something, right? You set that limit so young people don't do it, because you still want them to have hope. Despite that's a whole different conversation. Just
yeah.
Can you just imagine like creating a business though and being like, do you believe in destined death? And some people come in being like, what the fuck? And other people being like, Elden Ring? Be like, yeah, destined death. All death is inevitable. I say this as someone who is terrified of it, but
yeah.
The weird thing is that I'm not terrified of death. I'm terrified of tragedy. Like, I don't want, you know, like someone like in my family that I'm really close to to suddenly die and like their life that they're living to just kind of be cut off so short. That's what I don't want.
Yeah.
Rather than something else.
Ooh. Nice Tundra too.
Firelink, yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay.
Ashen what thou with them call. I am of thou'st given me eyes, and such it was they showed me.
Too.
Very well, then
there we go. Cool. Who did we do? Oh yeah, we did it for you, that one.
Mayst thou thy peace
well.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use some souls. I'm gonna use some pocket souls in order to get another level up.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of these should give me enough, maybe. I don't know. I usually never use them, so... Much. 20,000! Easy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was gonna give me 20,000 souls.
Ashen thou, then call I thou.
You don't need as many souls in this game to level up.
Mm. I mean, you could argue the same about, what's its names, but the other game.
Knowest thou thy peace?
The other game.
Elden Ring. I mean, you do need more, but it also feels like you need, like, it's less of an effort. Almost.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, level ups are more impactful, but, like, you don't need as many. Like, you need a lot more runes. Because, like, in this one, there's more stats to invest in, but, like, in terms of stats and stuff, you don't need as much. Like in Elden Ring, you don't need it. You don't have as many stats to worry about, but the level ups cost a lot. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. I just can't say it.
Yeah. It feels less of an effort simply because of that one farming spot, as well as
Yeah.
I feel like souls. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I could be wrong. Sorry. My sign's down. Yeah, the drag heap.
I haven't killed Freed.
Oh right, my apologies. I feel like
Yeah.
like New Game Plus, you get like double the souls. Is that right? Because
I don't know, but
pretty
it'll be
sure-
up there.
I'm pretty sure I went to the farming location and I got like just squarely double like what enemy used to be dropping like 2,400. They were dropping 400. And-
Yeah.
88. I could be wrong, but souls are definitely a lot more. I'd have to go back and check.
I was just mashing through the new games to try and see, like, get more level ups in that spot, because I've got one character where, like, I want to take to max, and then the rest are all like their set levels. Like, I've got one at 30, one at 60, 125, 150. But there's obviously that main one where I'm just like trying to push it as high as I can.
Yeah,
It
it's a lot of
again
work.
is not worth it though.
No.
Like once you hit 325, apart from carry weight, like you can theoretically have everything at there, like close to like the highest amount of damage you can get. So
I feel like I would try to like get everything to 60 or something. I don't know how much that would be, but you know, 60 would probably be like, well, like 700 or something. Or
yeah.
the point is that if I got everything to like 60, you know, like, well, I mean, I'd probably have health still at like 8, but it was like 80, you know, like 50-50, 80, 50-50-50. Like, that would be a good way of doing it, I think. Something I would like
Yeah.
to do eventually, but my sign is down, by the way.
Yeah. It's just doing some ticking around. I'm back.
Oh, good.
I decided to go do some upgrades on my weapons and some levels.
Just realized I killed. Isn't this place usually set on fire afterwards? Or am I crazy?
I'm pretty sure it is. Is it not?
No. Yeah, that's after you do Gale.
You know what? Speaking of Gale, coming with us, boy.
The Dark Soul. Still love the lore of the first game. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just randomly. I have such random thoughts sometimes. It's like, you know what's great? Tangerines. But like, tangerines aren't real.
Tangerines are hella dope though.
Really. I keep wondering if tangerines are real or not because, like, people talk about tangerines, right? But I'm pretty sure in Australia we call them mandarins, right?
They're two different fruit, I'm pretty sure.
The two different fruits? Because someone posted a picture. I was like, that looks the exact same kind of thing.
I'm pretty sure it's two different fruits. They
Backstab, backstab, backstab! Blah!
nice.
Suck it, bitch.
The pain train has begun.
This is literally just bullying.
This is what I mean though, like with Sister Freed, like, because she's like a humanoid one,
Yeah,
so easy to bully.
yeah. Even in her final form, she's still very...
Oh yeah, like, it's one of those blink and you're gone kind of situations.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can carry Gale through this entire, like, thing.
I believe in you, Gay. Oh, that's a lot of fire.
Hmm.
She just did the same ability twice. Oh my god! Who let him blow fire him? I died. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Ugh. Have fun. Beep 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 beep. Send my sister a text. Gonna be like, yo, hope you're having a guten tootin' day.
Wow. Gale made it. Ugh, you will be proud. Be proud of Gale.
Gonna send a big smile.
You guys are like a married couple.
We are! It's sad because we're literally siblings. I think if anyone, like, I'm always worried that when we go out for like dinner or something, someone's gonna be like, so are you two together? And it's like, no, we're like, we look identical. Like, we don't, but theoretically.
Like, it's pretty obvious you guys are sisters, but it's like... It's,
How? Those two are too close, and that's a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, I always pride myself on the fact that, like, I have such a close relationship with my sister, because I think so many people have, like, bad friendships with their siblings. They just want to be like, no,
yeah.
I won't talk to you for 5 years, and then I'll talk to you, and I'll be okay with it, like, and then we'll just, like, begrudgingly deal with each other, kind of thing. And
That
then
happens a lot with brothers. Brothers are, like... It's just boys. Boys don't fucking talk to each other
Yeah.
at all. Like... I could go months without talking to my dad, but then, like, when I see my dad, it's like, yeah,
hope
we
you're
have a good time. And,
going
yeah.
well. Do you want a hug? Yeah, I'll take a hug. But that's not because I'm not manly or anything. And then you guys just...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're onto it.
No.
Yeah.
It's like my dad. Like, I don't know how to put this. Maybe, like, my dad's not like a bro kind of, like...
But he's still got, like, that.
Yeah, he's still got
Kinda.
that kind of, like, passively just kind of watching, like... And, like, he
He's
shows
there,
emotion
but
and
not,
stuff,
like,
but...
vocally.
Yeah, exactly. Despite, like, it's weird because it's like he is vocal, but then he's like not vocal, and that's why like sometimes I always want to sit him down and be like, "How are you, Dad?" Like, you know,
And
like tell it to me
he's just
straight. Like,
whoa.
especially last year with
Yeah.
with everything that went on. Did you manage to kill him?
I'm in the process of it.
Okay,
She's almost dead.
cool. I might meet you at the next one.
I'm just watching her, like, chew down Gale, though,
Nice.
which is pretty funny.
Just heckin' just grabs onto him and bites him into his neck.
Take this, Gale, you bitch.
Beep 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 beep.
It's preemptive pain inflicted on Gale.
Preemptive pain.
Yeah.
I guess
He
that's
hasn't
true.
even reached the ring city and he's already suffering. Get back
Yeah,
here, you
that's
bitch.
sad, bro.
Oh, she jumped away and she's invisible and now I've got to walk around for 10 seconds. There we go. She had like 1 HP and then she just went invisible and I had to go find her. Cool.
Barbie 2023? Is Barbie having like a movie?
They're always having a movie.
Oh my god, there's a live action coming out. No! Oh
A
my
live
god,
action
yes.
Barbie?
It's Margot Robbie is Barbie. Ryan Gosling is Ken. Oh my god.
That's
No
actually
way.
perfect.
Is this real?
I'm gonna have to tell my coworker about this. He loves Margot Robbie.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'd totally go to see this with Adara, but I hate Barbie so much. Like, there's nothing worse than that kind of stereotype of dumb blonde who just loves pink, okay?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've even heard Ruby utter the word pink before. Oh yeah, that's right, teleporting. Exactly. I'm gonna have to tell Adara this. I need to remember to tell Adara this, because I'm gonna be like, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna dress up in pink. Just, we all come in pink and just like dress up to go see a Barbie movie. I'm amazed they haven't done a live action sooner, because obviously Barbie's been huge since fucking the dawn of time. Well, it feels like it at least.
Keep you at least.
Oh, never mind. Your sign is down first.
Where is what's his face? What?
What on earth do you see?
I love this
Keep
guy.
your mouth at least until straight. What? At the close of the age of fire,
I need to kill an NPC.
all lands meet.
Where are
at
you?
The end of the
Talking to the lady.
Great kingdoms
There you are.
and anemic towns.
Getting the split through.
This
To
must
never
be.
use it.
Keep your marble.
Keep your marbles intact until I lose mine. That's a good line. I love the
I'ma steal
falling
that.
in the ash piles in this game. It just looks so sexy.
Lol. Shall we go kill the chunk boy?
We can go kill the chunk boy.
I like chunk boy. Whoa. My jump was awful. Whoa. There we go. My jump was better. Hey chunk boy. Reveal me your secrets. And by that I mean let me plunge your head.
Give me your pants. No! Oh,
Here's some good pants.
I know, right?
Dovin Barn again.
Hey, he's up there! Dorvenbahn! Hello!
Dragon. Lockman.
Hello! Yeah! Oh, gods, you don't have interactions like this in Elden Ring.
People just shoot on sight.
Yeah, literally.
I say that as I pull out a bow. This guy seems chill though. I kinda don't want to be an arsehole to him.
I'm just killing the NPCs. There we go. I don't think they respawn, right?
No, we've killed the mages.
Cool.
He's very laggy, I forgot about this.
It was sad that I was like very tick damage.
Yeah, that's why I like these weapons. Is they're like almost as quick as a dagger, but like they're just so good at like catching like your rolls and that.
I hate that drop. I'm always
It's got
worried
one
something's gonna happen.
Wow.
I always want to grab these items so much, and my brain's like, no, Hannah, don't do it. You'll get grappled. It's gonna happen.
Don't land on my head. Ugh.
I didn't land on your head. It's okay. I might get
I was
shot though.
almost dead.
We still don't have tears. Should really go get tears. I don't think I even have the faith for it or anything, but theoretically.
If you have 10 faith, you can put the priestess ring on when you spawn in and cast it. That's what I do.
Good way of
I
doing it.
put the priestess ring on, and it means I can save 5 levels.
Hey, buddy. Whack
That
him in
was
the
not
back.
smart. I tried to do a jumping attack, and it didn't work out great. Because he did like a thrusting attack, and it did so much damage.
Ooh, yo, pants? Yeah.
I don't know why I keep trying to do jumping attacks. They're just so risky.
Oh, that's right. I didn't kill the guy. Whoops. Let
alright,
me
we can
fix
shoot
it.
him.
Shoot yourself, I dare you. Ow! Okay, never mind. He hit me. Whoa! That's a cool scene. evaporation. And it's like, isn't there other stuff up and around here?
Yep. I'm sitting with him.
Ah, yes. It's always one of those things where it's like, I think about the presence of like other items, and I'm like, but do I need to go get that? No.
Yeah, there's a ring that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
The covetous silver serpent ring. I think it's silver.
Oh,
But I've already got the silver serpent ring.
that's what
Or is
Yeah,
it
but
like
it's
plus
the-
one?
Yeah, it's the +3 one.
Oh, okay. But is that better than gold?
Well, the gold one's for
Items, you're right.
and the
Oh,
silver one's
You know what?
for,
I would like to go get that.
souls. Yeah. Okay, we'll go get it.
Maybe it's just a farm for some souls.
Yeah. Not that it overly matters in this game. Like this one, like you could be like level 90 and still breeze through this area.
You reckon?
Yeah. So like this game, out of all the games, like Dark Souls 1 was weird because the level 1 runs were pretty easy in that, just because the damage you can deal on like pyromancy builds and stuff. But in terms of like the easiest game to just do a general playthrough, it'd probably be this one. I still think Elden Ring's kind of cruisy though. Like it's just the bosses in Elden Ring, which I know is like a major part of it, but like the fact that getting past everything's like not too hard because of the way the Ashes of War work.
No, I'd totally agree with that. Like, I feel like... Oh, here. Okay. I rolled
Yeah.
into the wrong thing earlier. I definitely feel like, you know, you do anything, you know, just walking around killing things, you're fine. And then there's just some bosses. That is pain and suffering. Okay, that's a spell.
Yeah, it's down here.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh! Holy shit! Yeah, like a lot of the bosses, like this song, like, you know, it's like how you can go all the way into Caelid, you can go into Liurnia, like, but obviously, like, there's like 3 major stopping points. Well, I say 3. Is 1, the fact that it's really difficult to defeat Margit until you have your like level 50 or something. 2, there's the Tree Sentinel. And then the whole next area is locked by what's his name's?
Margit's one of those ones where like
Oh my god. Yeah.
when his first introduction, I struggled a fair bit with his first one, but it's one of those ones where if you learn him, it's like he goes from being like really hard to just a complete pushover. Like he's one of those ones that it's like
You
he can really bully you if you don't know
his
how he
moveset.
operates. Yeah.
I would
But
agree
as
with
soon as
that.
you know how he operates, it's like, yep,
But
now
I-
you can bully him.
But I feel like that's at least that's my frustration. I feel like with Radagon and like Horaloo and stuff like that, like it feels like you can't do it perfectly.
Yeah.
It like obviously people have, but I mean they're very
Radagon has
dedicated.
The same thing as so Margit's big shtick was that he was trying to like get you to use the new mechanics like the guard counters. He was trying to get you to make sure you're not just panic rolling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then Radagon was like the full evolution of that. Like you need to have mastered it by that point. Like it
You're gonna
was
live.
essentially just a times 10
Oh.
of that.
Yeah. Very true.
Which like is good and bad. Like it's good because it lets you like it's kind of like that end like what have you learned through the your playthrough. But it's also like, damn, can you get absolutely harassed by him?
Yeah, absolutely. And especially considering like the Elden Ring, like the final warrior. Like even he feels like such a kind of
I didn't
pushover.
like him. They should have just stuck with Radagon.
Agreed. Because it feels so, like, unrelated. I guess. Like, it feels unrelated as well as, like, he's not that difficult. He just has a lot of health.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really that difficult to dodge.
And he's boring.
Yeah. Like, even, like, he looks like cool stars. That's fine. Oh god. I died.
You died?
Yeah. I missed the jump. It ended up kind of, like, pushing me, like, outwards rather than forwards, so...
Yeah. I roll off there instead of jumping or anything.
That's right, I get to talk to Lap now! Yay!
I need to go, shank him. I'm kind of like, do I do his questline or do I just kill him? Oh, okay,
So
just
many
gonna kill him.
questions in life.
Do I do his questline or do I just kill him and get the loot now? Like, wow.
I mean, it doesn't change much, does it?
Not really.
Alright, sign is down!
Heck yeah.
Oh. God. My brain keeps overthinking the job applications I sent. It's like, don't think about it, Hannah. It's done. It's already sent through. Don't think about how you might have made a grammatical error somewhere.
Yeah.
Just shh.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. It'll work out right.
I'll probably just not get any jobs and it'll be fine. And then in a month's time, my sister will either send me back to uni or send me to go live with the parents until I have my driver's license, and that'll be it.
Oof. The optimism, I can feel it.
I mean, I think I'd rather go to uni at this point, but more uni. I mean, at least I get money from the government while that's happening.
One thing I was gonna ask, and it's probably not the greatest time,
No,
but
go ahead.
is there a way, because you're making money off, like,
Twitch.
this, yeah, and that's stopping you from doing Centrelink. Is there
No.
a way you
No,
can
it's
not
not-
get money from?
No, I
Like-
could still get money from the government. It's just because I'm still like trying to apply for, like, I'm still under job seeker, basically.
Yeah.
It's just that I was not in an emotional state to be like, yeah, I can submit like 7 resumes a week. I have that amount of emotional strength, totally. So I didn't want to apply for it at the time. And also, like, again, like, in my brain, it's always like, if I submit a job application today, I could have a job in a week if I'm lucky. You know?
Hopefully, yeah.
Like, it's always that kind of mentality of, it only takes 2 weeks. Oh god! Alright,
You get the plunge?
well, I wasn't trying to go for the plunge. I was trying to dodge away from him because I thought he was going to attack me.
I got a normal plunge, not the plunge I wanted. Another normal plunge. It always works out that way. I can
Come over
never
here.
get like the
Come over
proper
here.
plunge. Nope, another jank plunge.
Woo!
Ugh.
You got him! No! Oh,
That's sad.
sad bro times, man.
I can't PvP, he's back. Where
Wait.
is he?
We should, farm for Harold's gear and then just go through an entire game with Harold's gear.
Yeah.
I mean, not that either of us would have the VIT, but theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at you guys fighting on the bridge. Majestic. I always like that you're the one to like jump in to like do the PvP. I'm sitting here like, no, I'm the host. I'm scared of being hurt. Oh, damn.
That was a ballsy parry.
Ooh. You're gonna get hit by the other guy.
Yeah, I'm getting attacked from behind.
Yep, there you go.
I'm also getting absolutely wrecked by this dude.
Oh, that's funny. Well. Aw, he bowed.
It was kind of fair the other time around. He was like in a corner when he spawned in, and I just kind of stood there and like was while he was in that corner because he spawned in at the snowfields, and when they spawn in what amounts to the worst spawn ever. Because if someone's like, someone can just kind of stand there and corner them like as soon as they spawn in.
Mm. Dark Souls in a sentence. Plunging holes. It's all about how you plunge the hole.
Plunge hole?
Yeah.
What?
Like if you had to put if you had to put Dark Souls 3 or a Dark Souls game into like a single sentence. Obviously the only correct sentence is it's not about how you use the weapon, it's about how you plunge the hole.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad we're in agreement about this.
Yes.
Still trying to think about our conversation from yesterday being like, what other games are coming out? Like, I still feel like there should be a shit ton of just random other games.
I can't, like, you mentioned a few yesterday, but even then I've already forgotten. That's how, like, little I cared about, like, games this year. It was literally, Elden Ring came out, and that was the only one I could think of that I was actually somewhat interested in. But even then it was like, once Elden Ring actually came out, it was like, I can't think of another game that's actually like, yay, this will be awesome. I played Dying Light and that was fun, but it was just, I don't know. It came out at a bad time.
What was this? Sorry, oh, Dying Light, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, Harold doesn't love me. Have you?
You're
You've already
Harold.
left, haven't you?
I'm down fighting the 2 Lothric Knights.
Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go kill Harold again, meanwhile. I've left to a different state.
I already got the loot, so I'm like, yeah.
That's fine.
Loots have been acquired. Actually, he dropped a shiny. I want that. Chunks. I don't care about that ring, so I'm just gonna, like, pop under and come back out.
Yeah, that's fine. What, do you want to do, lap?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my sword in him.
So I told you it was about plunging the hole. No, yeah,
It's all about plunging hole.
oh yeah.
Where's my bow? I want to shoot that angel.
It's kind of cool if you stand right here. Like seeing the sunlight and the angel positioned exactly between the things. Nice.
It's not upgraded, but
Fully. I'm gonna.
it did like no damage because it's not upgraded, but still, that's funny. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny because then
Whoa.
meanwhile I'm sitting here like, man, I hope Hogwarts Legacy is absolutely heckin' jazz. There you go, Saints Row game, August 23rd apparently.
No. No.
Sifu came out, don't care about that.
Be guard broken.
Evil Dead the game. Evil Dead was looking interesting. I was watching a friend play it. So it's like oh, what's his name? Ash Ketchum? No. His name's Ash.
Ash Ketchum.
Isn't his name Ash?
Yeah, it's Ash, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was watching a friend play it, and it actually looked like pretty cool. Like, I think it could gain a good amount of precedent, but I feel like I'm always, whenever I see a game like that, there's always that part of my brain that's like, is it gonna end up like Friday the 13th, where it's that kind of like,
God. Yeah.
you know, it was really big and then kind of just died off a little.
It was one of those things where it was like a trendy kind of thing. That's why I'm confused about how Dead by Daylight took off so much, because that basically screamed, yes, this is just another trendy game. And then it wasn't.
Yeah. And then it did really well. I think one of the problems with Friday the 13th was how many characters there were. Like, it's best to play that game with, like, probably 6 people. If you have 5 people running around trying to fulfill objectives, and then one person, you know, be the killer and whatever. I think it works best that way. But it's really difficult to get, you know, like 6 to 7 people of your friends, because you can't always find, because you can't always find,
I think I have to go to the merchant to get his armor.
I'm gonna die in a second. It's gonna happen.
I do want the, I like the spear.
That guy almost got me. The buff spear.
Yeah, the buff spear.
That's fair, man.
That was not who I wanted to lock onto. Thank you.
It's who you ended up with.
Oh god. I got locked onto the Murky Hand Scytheman, and it basically put me inside like 10 different people.
Just way to go. Anyway, God of War Ragnarok, that's a game that's coming out.
Nah.
It's gonna be so good.
It's
I mean,
coming out. Nah. Nah, it's not.
let me have hope.
None of the games that you are interested in seem to want to come out.
Not this
Ever.
year.
I used to be really into the God of War games. Like, really, really into them. But I have not played, not even the one on the PlayStation 4 that was apparently God tier. I still haven't played that one. It was all the ones on the PlayStation 2, and then that was it. That was where I stopped. Like, I played like 3 different ones that were on like the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And then that was the end of God of War for me, apparently. Which is probably really sad for some people, because it's like, those ones were not as well regarded, whereas like the kind of remake one that they had was one of the, I think it was like Game of the Year or something.
I think it probably was, yeah. I think it's also one of those things though where I feel like the game how do I put this? Like, the game just hit at the right time, I feel like.
Yeah.
It was like everybody like who'd played the God of War, or everyone who'd grabbed the like, because I think a lot of people's first PlayStation ended up being the PlayStation 4.
Yeah. And the well, the thing is, the PlayStation 4, like the PlayStations have always, like, a lot of people like Nintendo consoles, but the best-selling consoles have always been PlayStation ones. And it's been like that for, I want to say about 2 decades. And as much as I don't care about PlayStation, like, if I'm buying a console, I'm buying a Switch. But
Yeah.
that's because I can emulate all the PlayStation games I've cared about. Like, none of like the new PlayStation exclusives overly interest me. There was Bloodborne, and that was bad. And even then, Bloodborne, like, my PlayStation is just Bloodborne machine. Like, I couldn't care much about Uncharted. There was another one as well. I'm trying to remember. It was pretty similar to Uncharted, but it was different. It was Hard Rain, and there's a few others. And then Xbox.
Do you wanna go
Xbox just
further,
never
or-
sells puzzle. Yeah, let's keep going. Fuck it.
I mean, we don't have to, but
Yeah. I think, yeah. I don't know. I'll be right. I'm like, I only have one item I want to get in here. I want to get, I want to get Ring of Favor, actually. Ring of Favor plus 3.
where's that again? Is that up near the Pyromancer, or?
No, if we can get up top, I'll point. So see that tree branch over there? Like that one leading from the ground up?
Yeah.
And there's like an amalgamation of like 3 of them over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that dead body over there. And then the other item I want is the Herald Curved Greatsword. Oh. I'm like,
It's like, I know you're there, bitch. I'm looking down at my phone. What's happening here? March. What are we up to? Let's see. Had April. Is anything else coming out in May? I don't think so. Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. Is that coming out? Oh, May 25th, okay. Hair the Kangaroo.
Ayo the Kangaroo. That sounds ridiculous.
Cow. Actually, it's probably pronounced cow, isn't it? Cow. Like cacao.
Maybe. Armor of Thorns, fuck yeah.
I don't know where you are, but I'm going to die to this laser beam lady.
I'm getting rid of the laser beam lady, don't worry. Because that's where I went. I was like, I want to not fast, like, not normal roll through the swamp. Otherwise I'm just gonna get blended. I need that fast roll.
Hell yeah.
But I don't have a fast roll fashion in my inventory right now. So it was, I just searched for a bit.
All good.
Hello Harold Knight, can you ignore me for a moment? I want your sword that you're hiding. Whoa.
Oh, you're down there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just-
did point to where I wanted to be, but I went a different way because I wanted to grab something else.
I think I got it maybe a little mixed up with where you wanted to go, but... Sonic Origins, that's right. There's an open world Sonic game coming out. That's mad.
Ew.
Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So based on the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game, there's a Warriors game, which I honestly might be interested in.
Have you played any of them?
Yeah, I play, well, I didn't finish it, but Adara has Fire Emblem, the 3 Houses, and I sat down and enjoyed that for a bit. Because I think she was playing a game that I was primarily playing, so, and I was just hanging back, and I was like, and she was like, you play this, and I'll play this, and I was like, okay.
In terms of
Blade
Ring of
3.
Favor,
Huh?
I'm over at Ring of Favor right now. So you wanted to know where it was?
Give me a second. Where are you?
Hello. You should be able to see my bubble.
Oh yeah, so that's where I went initially. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because when you were
I just
pointing,
wanted-
I was looking at that, and I like walked up, and I was like, wait, he's not here.
I wanted to get a sword.
That's fair.
It might be best bet if you Black Crystal and I'll Homewood Bone, and then I can meet you at that bonfire.
I don't have that bonfire, but yeah. I mean, I could
Meet
run
me
to
up
it
on-
probably relatively quickly, but...
I mean the other bonfire.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um,
Forspoken's still coming out. What's that supposed to come out in, like, February? I don't know.
everything's been delayed lately.
It really has. But I think I think a lot of people, like developers, have come out of COVID being like, we'll get this ready for this time, and then it's like, actually, we take that back. Sorry, we were probably a little too keen. Yeah, so there's like a list of to be announced games, and that's literally how I feel about things.
There's a lot of games that also had been delayed previously or had been in the works, but COVID obviously existed.
murdered.
And because pretty much every game that's been delayed lately has been, it was delayed because of COVID. So
Yeah.
things are still so. At Kirsty's work, they do all the shirts and that. But it's hard for them to logo shirts when their shirts are stuck in Singapore as they're dealing with the COVID crisis over there.
Yeah, heck.
And so it's like, as much as it's not a big deal here, it's like still like pretty shocking in other countries, especially some countries with not as good medical care as like Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. Marvel's Midnight Suns. That's what I was thinking of. That's a game that's coming out.
That's a game.
That's a game.
Just another game.
Basically. There's a new Lara Croft game? Maybe? Or are these just mini games?
What?
I don't know, man. There's one here called I Am Jesus Christ, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who did this?
I am Jesus. I'm Sneezes.
Sneezes. That's fair. Nightingale. No More Heroes 3. No Man's Sky for Switch. Why? No Man's Sky, just stop, okay? You've gotten to just Skyrim level of like, what are you doing, man?
Hold up a bit. I just realized I wanted to do a thing.
I'm gonna murder Milap.
I only murdered him because I wanted his armor. You can murder him out of passion if you want. Well,
he gave me the Titanite slab. That's all I wanted from him.
Whoa.
What is happening?
I say that like I didn't murder him.
What the fuck just happened? I was like clicking my attack button and it just didn't fucking go. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Power World. I've got that on my list. Oh yeah, that's right. One Piece Odyssey. Oh my god. There's a One Piece open world game coming out and I'm so fucking hyped. Come at me, bro. Oh my god. What did I hit? Hashtag Lap is more. I might have underestimated Lap a little bit.
Yeah, he's an absolute Chad. Dealing with the shield's the hard part, I find. It's just waiting for him to open up. He's very
He healed!
Pancake him. He asked for it.
Oh my god, he's another Estus. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's one of the few people that has like
2.
an extra Estus.
You know what? I like that. Just a unique little...
Because most people have 1 Estus.
Perhaps I deserved this. Maybe just perhaps. Just perhaps. Siegabal. Wait, I don't get his armor?
No, you gotta buy it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because that's why I'm back at Violent Shrine right now.
Nice. Fair.
Because I killed him because I wanted it.
You've got to get the thing, right?
The what?
The headpiece.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna level up.
It's so cool.
Skull.
I like his armor.
Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 being re-released on Xbox 5, PlayStation 5, and Xbox X Series X. I hate Xbox Series X. It's the most stupidest name. Like, why couldn't you just call it Alpha Chat or something? I don't fucking know.
Well, so the controllers are a nightmare. Like, to name the controllers. Because it's like... What is like... I don't know, like, do you call them Xbox Series controllers? Because there's 2 consoles. So it's like, what's the controller called?
Don't know. I think it's just called Xbox Series X. Control them. What happens if I kill this guy?
But it's... The console is not, like... That's not the console. Like, there's two consoles. Why are you killing Awkward?
I don't know. It was there. I was wondering what happened if you killed him.
He's got a quest sign where you kill him.
Do it? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, and you become dragon, more dragon than him.
or dragon,
Yes.
or edgy.
Yes.
It's too late now. It's fine. It's too. I wasn't gonna do it.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late.
To eat some fries.
Oh yeah. Seriously, just looking through this list of games that have announced of when they're coming out, literally I feel like just articulates how I feel about this year. just like there was all of these games that are like, yeah, 2022, none of the major ones that I'm looking forward to, I feel, have an exact date. And it's like, okay, all right, listen, I'm watching you. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. I'm patient, she says. I can't wait for Slime Rancher 2. Oh. I play the game so much.
Farm Rancher.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can Slime Rancher. I ranch those slimes.
I ranch the crimes.
What? Is
I
that
don't know.
illegal?
It sounds very illegal.
I'm going to the toilet.
That is a smart idea, because I'm upgrading shit.
All good, you do that.
I have a solution.
What?
The greatest solution.
Go to bed?
Don't be.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
oh,
You got
oh.
me. You're
You're
right. I should
chewing.
just stop being cold like an absolute nerd.
Why are you being cold? It's
I know.
ridiculous.
I know.
No.
I just shouldn't be cold. It's honestly, it's just a travesty.
It's all you have to do is just stop being
Yeah.
cold.
Just be a 5 brain, like Jaden, and don't be cold.
Don't. 5 brain.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's a pretty big
Don't
brain.
be. Just don't get cold.
Oh. You still busy upgrading stuff? Because I could just run to the next bonfire. No. It would take like a minute, as long as I don't die.
No.
Okay, if you say so. I'll be here. I'll be waiting. I'm gonna count out a minute.
No, I'm on my way. I'm coming.
No, it's fine. You can take as much time as you like. I'm just teasing. Oh my god, thighs.
Thighs.
Nothing has made thighs more attractive than Gale's leg space.
Whoa.
Prove me wrong. That's right, you can't.
Nah. No.
Because why would you want to?
His Gale's like, I was actually, so for a fair while, I was wearing that leg piece.
Yeah.
You never went back and got it, now that I think of it. But the Drake blood chest piece.
Right.
You need to go back to Osiris's.
Cyrus's.
Yeah.
Just the boss arena?
Yeah, go to his boss arena. Actually, do it right now. Go do that right now.
Okay.
Go to his boss arena.
Well,
and
I
then-
continue to upgrade stuff.
Yeah, well, I continue upgrade. I'm actually there now.
I'm like, it's fine. I'm sitting here. My brain's like, Osiris. There he is. Fucking.
It's in the first one, I'm pretty sure. The second one, maybe.
Yeah, it's a second. I kept thinking it was somewhere in the middle because my brain was like, oh yeah, it's near endgame. It should be around here somewhere. No.
Hmm. I'm
Like,
going to the room with all the chests.
all the chests.
Yeah, and you get the gesture from the dude sitting down.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and the dude sitting down will have an item.
Oh.
Or in this case, 4 items.
I always like stuff like this where it's like stuff will appear after things have been
Yeah.
collected and whatever. But oh nice. I think I have collected this on my other playthrough, but
Yeah. So match that with the legs you've got.
Drake blood. Got a perfect little pouch display. Oh, I mean, it looks good with the legs at the back, but the front is very not affronting. It's very affronting. Oh,
How often do you look at the front though?
I mean, for screenshots.
Yes.
I screenshot so much. It's literally like, how many times have I played this game? Oh, but I'm wearing this armor this time, so obviously.
I do it a lot too though, but mine's for different reasons. Oh, look at my build, and it's like my stats and stuff. I need to remember the stats. Oh, my inventory layout. I need to remember my inventory layout. It's like stupid shit.
It's whether how is this too heavy? How is this heavier than the other piece I was wearing? This place is
What do you
9, and this one's 13 in weight. Yeah, I don't have the bit. Maybe one day I'll vitalize my life. There you are.
Yeah, the
Lapis
Taurus
dead.
one's actually pretty light.
I know, it shocks me because it looks pretty hefty, you know.
It's not that great though, sadly. I love the look of it, but it's just not great.
Oh yeah, in terms of stats or anything, no, but
Yeah.
heckin' this is Fashion Souls. Whoever said anything about Dark Souls or Defense Souls? No.
Defense souls.
I'm waiting for a sneeze.
What?
No, sneeze isn't coming. Oh well.
Just do the jump. Do the jump. I believe in you.
I'm going. Where's my souls? Souls should be around here.
I don't know, but make haste. It's over that side. Are you out of the road?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where my souls went. Did I die oh, to lap? No, I didn't die to lap.
Yeah, you died to lap. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yep, that would do it, Owl. I think it was like 60,000 souls, but we'll ignore that. It doesn't
What
matter.
is in my inventory? Ah.
How dare I have fucking 2 Lothric Knight Swords? That's gross.
Oh, I need 9 Lothric Knight Swords.
Oh.
So when I press up, I can have instant access to Lothric Nightsword. Actually, no. that sounds very weird.
Ring of favor! What? Oh yeah, I guess we should get the bonfire first. Especially considering
Bonfire.
we've been invaded. Or we could just walk into the boss fight.
Well, I still have most of my Estus, and if you have most of yours, then
That
why not
works.
just keep going?
You're right.
Yeah.
I love the eclipse in the background. I always want to see like a full eclipse, like in Australia.
There was one apparently the other day. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a.
Yeah, in America, I think there was an eclipse. Or-
That explains why it was not a thing that affected me.
Yes. But I always want like, you know, middle of the day, it goes fully dark for like
Okay,
ages.
Let's go.
Oh! 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 I forgot.
Where are you?
Well, I'm getting attacked by Mr. Pyromancer, so.
Oh yeah, you're getting the Ring of Favor.
Oh my god. I just fucking got sniped.
I was gonna go kill the what's its face.
I'm gonna die.
Will cover your ass if you come over here.
I'm trying.
Holy shit, that is tense. Run.
Run, run, run as fast as you can.
We need to go kill that big dude though.
I'm gonna safety sip.
We wanna to your right. Wrong way. Remember, we're being attacked by Angel.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Nice, GG. Oh.
That was a combo right there. Parry into pancake.
Yes. The only way to go about doing it. Is the dude over there?
Yeah. That's why I
Oh.
was trying to get us over here.
I thought it was
because
over.
you-
I thought it was over here somewhere, but
Nah, that's the fire pyromancer.
someone else.
The
Alright,
pyromancer.
Time to die to the pyromancer.
Hmm.
More likely to these tiny grey rats, but
Oh, they are nightmare.
they are.
I upgraded a weapon.
Nice.
Oh god, I forgot that instability damage is
Oh.
insane. Wow. Oh god. Thank you.
Ah. When your game completely freezes.
Goodbye.
Will the armor still be there?
No, the armor's spread out throughout the map.
What?
Yeah.
But where am I? Dang.
You gotta go explore the map for it.
No, but my titties. I mean, what?
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's alright. I can live without the titties. JK. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I wanted to look around the rest of the. Nah, I'm lazy. It's fine.
Oh, there we go. Do I fat roll? No, I don't fat roll. I look like a total nerd, though.
It's the only way to go. You died! No!
Yeah. We gotta rest.
You're right. Everybody have a glamorous night's sleep.
I should have landed on the bonfire.
No! Connection to the server was lost.
What?
I know, right? The unofficial server has become the official server?
Oh my god, I like FromSoft, like the response you get from Bandai Namco when you email them.
Yeah.
So what's happening about the Dark Souls servers? And it's just like they're coming back
That's it.
eventually. Sometime when we do it.
Sometime.
Yeah.
Not immediately. Eventually.
And it's just like, yep, lovely. Any more information, or just they're coming back sometime?
Just eventually.
They're working on it.
Yeah. Science
Trust me.
down. Wah, 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 wah.
I wonder. Oh, that's terribly fat rolling. I see your sign, but I decided to buff and then rest and then summon you.
Oh, good.
Conserve mana.
I'm just sitting here, vibing to Mario music.
Mario music.
Yeah, I just play the slider music. Do do no no, do no 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 no. Just
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
blah, blah, blah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I have that somewhere on my, not on my, I don't have it on my stream deck, but I have it somewhere. Are you ready to be immersed in death?
I thought that played even over Discord.
No, I don't know how to get that to work. That was the thing I would like kind of half mention the other day. Like, never figured out how. And like, arguably, like, it's good if you want to do humor in the thing. Like, I would need it as like a button about whether to like do it for you guys or not. Because, I mean, for the most part, I'm doing it for. Damn, Pyromancy is bad. Got rejected. It's one of those things where it's like, I just never figured it out. I think I tried looking at it, but most of the time it's usually for stream enjoyment rather than...
But it would be funny to like bleep out stuff. I'm gonna go see if I can keep the other one distracted.
Okay.
It's not going great so far.
As someone who just got slapped twice, I am feeling the pain.
It's like you failed, Jaden, keeping him distracted. You know what we should have brought? Black Knight weapons.
Just bring them both.
Yeah. Well, they're really good against these dudes.
I know. I think it every single time. It's not one of the things like in the back of my brain I'm like, I don't have it upgraded, it's fine.
It used to be like that Black Knight sword you can get, not the great sword, just the standard one. It used to be my go-to weapon, because like, I really sucked at backstabs. And so, I would just hit the perseverance button and just do a backstab that way. It's like, you can't hit me out of the backstab, so I'm just like, basically, that was how I learnt backstabs, was with that weapon.
It's pretty cool. You finally decide to do a sweep and not poison. Alright, that guy's dead.
I like how there's an order that most people go off, but I'm always just like, whatever.
I mean,
just
there's
wanna
always
kill
one you recommend, but I always forget which one it is. So I'm always like, ah, whatever.
Yeah,
Ow!
there's a recommended one, because one of them does laser beams in phase 2.
Which
but
one?
as you said, I can never remember.
Fucking whales! Alright, stand back. Yeah, should be fine, yeah. And then we both get slammed.
I think we're too close.
Not that close.
Oh. I feel like his explosion was bigger.
Yeah, same. Where is he? Oh. I'm totally gonna die to this guy. I'm still thinking about other video games. Sorry. I found out that there is actually a new update. I hadn't like verified the details yet, but there's a new update coming out for Terraria. And we're gonna get town slimes. And I'm like, yes please. I want pet slimes in my towns.
I'd seen stuff on it, but I didn't know much more than there was a new update. Which is funny because it's like Journey's Endia or something. Like, I'm pretty sure they just basically were like, ah yes, Journey's End is the previous update. Let's make it like Journey's End to End or something.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's something cheesy like that.
I think Journey's End was the last one, but now it's Labor of Love's the next update, so...
Oh, it is just Labor of Love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have been working on it. They were saying they've been working on it for over 11 years, so...
They keep saying they're gonna, like, can it, and
Yeah.
then just
Keep
do other
going.
stuff.
I think it's
But
one of
it's
those
the only
things,
game
right?
That, 505, like, the studio itself works on a fair few games, but, like, that's the main game that everyone knows them for. Like, there's, like, Payday and stuff that they've worked on, and there's, like, a few other, like, big games that they've worked on, but I feel like Terraria is just there, like, yeah, this is the one we care about the most.
I think it's one of those things where it's like they know there's always new fun stuff that they can add, and they just like, I imagine they like sit down being like, okay, that's the last update, I promise. And then they sit down and like a few months later they're like, okay, what if we did this? And they're like, no, we said it was the last one. It's like, no. They just keep coming up with good ideas for it, and they can't put it down. Kind of like what I was talking about with Concerned Ape with Stardew Valley. Like, he's always loved... Come on, get the riposte, you piece of shit!
Ah,
Nice. Ugh.
these do so much damage. Have you used them before?
No, I haven't actually. Oh, I was gonna upgrade those. Need to.
It's just the L1 machine. Like, 2 L1s is like 1,000 damage. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
I will meet you up top.
Meta! Woo! Hello,
From
Con.
Meta.
How are
Oh
you?
my god.
Iskandaria.
How you going?
Sorry, I'm stretching my neck.
Breaking my neck.
I heard not.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Ah, how Ashen one.
Seek more souls and find peace.
Within the earthen pig.
Yeah. Sorry.
Con still needs to work on his save. Now that I remember.
His save of what?
Right.
Elden Ring.
Right before Elden Ring came out, his Dark Souls saves. Remember?
I'm trying to think which one.
He lost his Dark Souls saves.
Oh,
before Elden Ring
right!
came out.
Yeah! Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. He just like lost everything when he refreshed his computer.
Yeah. It's the main reason you don't want to reset your computer.
Yeah. The thing that I refuse to do.
I think it would help, like...
It probably would. I don't doubt that in the slightest. I think it would help a lot, but I'm too stubborn.
I fear change.
Yeah. I fear change and the possible annihilation of my computer and all of the saves on it, so it's just what I have to go with.
Well, when we upgrade your computer, the way we're gonna do it is I'm going to buy, like, when we make our shopping list for your upgrade, we need to include a second boot SSD in there, because we're basically just gonna make it so you have 2 boot SSDs, and you're gonna keep the second one just so you don't lose, like, just in case. Like, you've got all your data still there, but you'll still have a fresh Windows install.
Okay. Whatever you say,
Because-
Bucker. When I have the money, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna convince Adara to come down for a weekend. We'll fall asleep on your couch, and we'll literally just like play video games, and I'll just watch you build a computer. Be like, what's
Slightly
this?
build a computer.
Slightly build a computer. I like watching our viewers say, "Is my baby okay?" Oh no. Oh shit.
It's not the like not the most inspiring news, but I had with Kirsty's upgrade. Oh my god, it was a $250 motherboard, so a really high-end motherboard that I got like a good deal on. So I didn't pay that, but
Yeah.
it's a relatively high-end motherboard, and I went and broke a pin on the it was for the USBs on the case, and I broke one of the pins on there, and I'm like trying to straighten it up with like a pair of tweezers and that. And she comes home and she's like, "How's my baby?" And I'm like, "Everything is fine." And she's like, "You say that with the greatest of confidence." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, it's all fine," but it was just the passage to being fine was a little painful. It was like one of those things where it's like, it's really easy to break those pins, but it's still, like, it's like, it still sucks that, like, it happened.
Yeah.
Because those pins break all the time. It's so easy. It's just because it's like a good 20 odd little fine pins. Like, they're really fine. And so if you put in the cable in the wrong way, it just, like, yeah, like slightly crooked. You can just mash a few pins and it sucks.
Yeah, I'm always worried about stuff like that, like if you buy something new and breaking it, whatever. That's why I can't justify the cost of things sometimes, because my brain's like, what if?
Well, in terms of computer hardware, for that specific kind of situation, as much as I was able to fix it, like, you can just return it for that. Like, if it's something like that, they take it back. Like, most of the time, it's like, yep, here you go. Here's a new one.
True.
I'm alive. Thank you, Tears of Denial.
I missed that dodge, but I obviously have the chance of Ember.
I keep having moments where I'm like, I have so much health, and then I don't have that much health because I forget that, like, I just kind of like am ignoring the damage I take because I'm like, ah, yes, I should be able to tank that, and then I can't take that.
I'm doing this very slowly, taking my time.
I should be.
I've definitely gotten my... I feel like this is like one of those bosses where I'm like, I'm getting my dodges off it, and I'm like, yes. Maybe it's just because it's a monster, it's like easier to kind of... Because I think that's the problem with Elden Ring, like, because it's all humanoid, you know, you expect, like, to drag out that attack just that little bit longer is almost like easier to like kind of trip up.
I'm weird because I feel the opposite. Humanoid bosses for me have always been like a lot easier. I've like, and it's been one of those weird things because a lot of people are in the same like stance as you, where it's like, humanoid bosses are like the worst in games. Like Dark Souls 2,
Nice.
the biggest complaint was humanoid bosses.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people hated the fact that every single boss was like just another dude in armor.
Trying to think of what our enemies are. Well, you're not stubborn. That's okay. That's interesting because I'm trying to think. Now you've got me thinking. Like, what bosses are even in the game?
Dark Souls 2.
Humanoid. Well, I guess one's kind of humanoid. It's a giant, so whatever you think of that.
Forest of Fallen Giants, you've got, not Forest of Fallen, the last giant or whatever.
Yeah, so the giant's kind of humanoid.
Human, Pursuer human, Executioner's Chariot, I wouldn't really say human. Looking Glass Knight, human. Skeleton Lords, human. Flexile Sentry, wouldn't it looks human, but it doesn't.
I don't think that
fight
one.
like a
I
human.
don't think that one counts as human.
Lost Sinner.
But there's like the
Belfry
Ornstein
Gargoyles,
one.
Ruin
There's.
Sentinels.
Man, you're right. There are a lot.
Old Dragon Slayer.
Oh, still beautiful. Still breathtaking. I almost walked off the cliff.
Dad, the Royal Aegis.
Right. Yep.
Dark Lurker, kinda.
Chandra's
Dragon
kind of
Rider,
half.
Twin Dragon Riders.
Even the final boss. Now I think
Prowling
about it.
Magus and Congregation,
Yeah.
kinda. Giant Lord, kinda. Throne
God,
Watcher and Throne Defender, kinda.
I never realized there were so many.
DLC, Alana. Afflicted Grave Robber, Ancient Soldier, and Sarah the Old Explorer. Fume Knight, Sirlon, Burnt Ivory King.
Yep. So into all of the DLC as well. Man.
Oh my god, it's just, yeah, it keeps going.
That is a lot. Never really thought about it. Like this one I would argue is fairly balanced. Fairly
Yeah.
balanced. Like,
Like it's the same boat, but a lot of Dark Souls 3s I found were
oh, I was gonna do Vid. Oh well.
like it was the same in Dark Souls 2. We mentioned some of the ones that were like kinda, and Dark Souls 3 had a lot of kindas as well. Like there was like stuff like Vort where you could look at it and it's like, I mean, it's humanoid, but it doesn't fight like a knight, kind of. And so it's like I wouldn't really put that in like the same point, but like it is technically like humanoid. Like you look at Vort and he's definitely like,
It's like a doggo human.
yeah.
Same thing with Dancer.
But the fight is not like, yeah, well,
Yeah.
Dancer would be one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, well, that's just a dude in a suit kind of situation.
Yeah. But even Dancer has a very different moveset, so I would argue that, like, the problem that they might be discussing, you know, because the thing is that, you know, person with, like, big-ass sword attacks, right? But the point is that they're standing upright. They don't have that unique kind of
Yeah.
moveset like the Dancer does.
It's like, basically, your generic, this is Black Knight, or this is like, it's just extension of Black Knight, or extension of, like, they're just the same kind of, it's a knight thing. Decipher that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's your son. Hentai Bananas!
Oh my god, no
yes.
way. Is that a name?
Yes!
Oh my god. Yo, I don't remember the
Hentai
last time I
bananas.
ate a banana. Like, a real banana, not anything weird.
I'm terrified by them though.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like seeing a naked person with giant sword.
Oh,
don't-
okay. I was talking about
I don't-
actual bananas.
It kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like my monkey brain is just like Dark Souls 1 fears of just giant clubs, like naked people.
That's fair. My summon didn't work.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Sad bro times. I want to see hentai banana.
He's not really doing much. He's
Joe-
just chilling by the giant, watching me.
Go eat a banana right now. I can't. I have to go buy one.
For fuck's sake.
We don't buy
Okay.
bananas because Adara was like, I don't like them stinking up the place. And I was like, okay, we won't eat bananas. And then like, Adara's not supposed to eat apples. And like, I could just buy myself an apple or every so often, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for apples. And then we've got tinned pears because I really want to make some pear crumble at some point, but my parents still haven't given me the recipe, so haven't happened yet.
I was gonna try and summon you, but I've now got 2 blues. Well, I've got a blue, and apparently a second blue's on their way
My
because your
God.
sign disappeared.
Sad bro times. That's fine.
Oh, I snagged it.
They don't stink if you eat them. No, we're talking about the peel, my dude. If you leave it in the compost. Obviously, we
And
don't have a
take the
compost.
out.
Well, we don't have compost. That's the thing. Just don't worry about it. The point is, we don't have bananas in the house, alright? Pears. Pears are great. And that's why we
That's
started
good.
eating strawberries a lot, but then, you know, the winter hit, and I feel like yeah, there was a few times, we got like a few batches that just weren't really great. Like, I bought them, and then I carried them home, and then by the time I got home, yep, got it bought it again. By the time I got home, and we sat down to like eat them and stuff, they were like rotting at the bottom, and I'm like, what? Is this my fault for walking home with them in the hot weather, or were these bad in the container before I bought them? Like, who knows? Who knows? But point is, we're gonna have to wait till spring again before I buy strawberries again. Yes! Oh my god, summon me! Yay!
Do it. Do it. Wah.
For the hentai bananas!
Hentai banana, go.
Point is, you're both insane. Got it. Okay.
Wah. Wah.
Whatever you say,
Aw.
Con. I'm here! What a
Be
great
careful
name.
of the archers. Ooh.
I wanna be the ultimate strength build! Oh damn.
That was
You
hilarious.
obliterated.
I was like just dancing around dodging the ultra because I don't know. I was being an asshole.
Did you already kill the... Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to move.
I actually need to do a thing. Hentai banana rocked up and I got very distracted.
That's fair.
Dink.
Dink.
Ugh.
Sing my praises, O archers! Oh, my archers! Ah! Sorry, my brain decided to have a different... Wait, wait,
Archie boys.
wait, wait!
Archibald boys.
Archibald. There was a TV show I used to watch called I want to say Archibald the koala. Was he Koala Aardvark? Maybe? No. I don't know. It was
Waffle
Archibald something. Oh my god. Don't talk about it. Don't
Does
talk
not
about
seem
it.
safe.
Everything's
You are
fine.
very brave. I'm going down to the bonfire.
Oh good. I always think about killing, you know?
I will join you with murder, but I feel like bonfire is...
More important. It's fine.
Yeah.
The fact that there's a dude chasing after your ass right now, not surprised. Damn! Yo, that person was so excited he pushed another person off! No, he just tried to push me. Bro, it's not okay. I love that you just keep like perseverancing, like whoosh.
Punch, punch, punch. Look at Madeira over there being an absolute chad.
Madeira? You can see Madeira from here?
You're not. You can't see him. Right there. Come up to me.
Okay. Oh! Yo, he'd literally just be chilling. That's literally terrifying.
You've never noticed that?
Nah, not once. And we don't usually go back up here. Like, usually it's you go down and you go this way, you know? You
Oh
don't...
god, hammer. No, no hammer.
Your hammer?
No. I was expecting Lido. Whoa.
I just want an excessive need to just murder this guy. I don't know why. Usually leads to my detriment.
This gives me an opportunity to grab this. Let's see if I can do it. Whoops. Whoa!
What's in here?
I did it! Ha! I'm down bottom.
What?
There's a hidden blessing down there.
Okay. I don't know where you went, but okay.
I'll show you where I went.
I'm just gonna go back to
Yeah.
the bonfire. There you are.
Do you have cat ring on?
I do.
Follow me.
Again, this is me.
We're on an adventure.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. What? How'd you...
I'm down bottom.
God. Oh my god. How did you do that?
I jumped over the top.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. That's pretty cool.
How
Could have
cool is
easily
it?
fallen off, but we're going to ignore that.
That's a fun one. There's a few of them like that. My favorite one's probably the one in High Wall of Lothric, where you can skip the dragon. The dragon just doesn't aggro if
Yeah.
you do that one.
I think you talked about that one.
Yeah, when we started the playthrough, I mentioned that one.
Right, yes. Yes, indeed. It's one of those things where my brain's like, when was that? It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's actually been a while. Like, we've been taking it a little cruisy, but I think that's for the best. It's kind of slowly getting back.
Yeah, absolutely. Just getting back into the swing of things.
Mm.
Oh, my game. Damn.
They take 3 hits. That's kind of annoying.
Time to get even stronger.
No, I'm done. I got 60 strength. I got my
Invaded.
Here we do. It's behind us. Hentai banana. Hey. You have enough for 3 swings. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. That's if you don't get roll caught death. Nope. It's better. Nice.
Got you.
That poor man, just so discouraged. I feel like he's very brave coming in with an ultra. Ultra, like, fighting other players with an ultra is so hard.
I'd agree.
It's just, like, very, like, there's a lot of openings for... It's the same with the bosses, like, there's a lot of openings for your opponent.
Yeah. Oh.
So I've enhanced this area. Whoa.
Enhance, more like eat ants, am I right?
Eat ants.
Here we go again.
As I said, enhance. Pancake.
Oh my god. Mr.
Whoa.
Spearman. Nice. God, you were intimidating. Just.
Yeah, that's why I like that one. And I've set my inventory up so it's right before my like right below my claymore.
There he is. He's down there.
Ah yes.
Oh my god, I forgot the dude up here. Oh my god. Okay.
I've got 2 over here. Far.
Oh my god, I hate lightning. Lightning is literally the worst thing in the entire game. I'm getting ganked. I didn't realize we were invaded by 2 people. When did we get invaded by 2 people?
Ooh.
Can I please heal? This explains why someone's magic has been hitting like a truck. I say someone's, it's been this little cucks. Get out of here.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get backstep. Ooh. I saw Rapier Man sneak up behind me. I was like, ooh, nope. I don't want that.
Over here, over here.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you, Ultraman, for being.
Oh my god, there's
Ultraman.
another one! Alright. Ow.
Ooh.
I have not been going.
Nope, don't backstab me. I'm not appreciative of backstabs. I'm the backstabber.
Nice.
The biggest fisherman I've ever seen.
What?
This person. The frost mummy. They
That's-
just go fishing for backstabs.
Oh, right. Not actual fishing. Where I was like, whose name on Steam would be about fishing?
I'm gonna lure the heralds away from.
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying. Oh, he got me! Fucking bullshit. That was so much damage.
Wow. Thank
Have
you.
fun.
Wow.
See you on the other side.
I've retreated into the
But-
hole.
Well,
Yes, into
we,
the bar.
I mean, we were on the same track. Ew. Did my sister message me back? I am so tired. So, pizza? So, pizza? I honestly feel like I'm always talking Dara into buying pizza nowadays. It's bad. It's really bad, but it's also like, it's 5 minutes down the road. Like, how can we not? I say that just because I don't think we had takeaway last week, so my brain's like, it's takeaway time now. Despite we probably did have takeaway.
Yeah.
No, I've been invaded. I don't want to be invaded. Oh, I'm just standing around. I hate this area so much.
Fuck yeah.
Jumps off cliff. What's this lady doing here?
Hark!
Has this person always been here?
They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve?
Yeah, that person's always there.
Thy scheme is known to me, the Darks. Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity.
I'm coming back.
It is then seek. There will
Oh.
our slumber a lid.
This person's been here this whole time.
Privy.
Yeah.
Worry if thou art yet human, the urge will
You know what,
soon
I'll
begin to
rest.
curse
Fuck
the
it.
gods and bring ruin upon this.
Oh! He backstabbed me. I just wanted to talk to the guy! Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it's that dude.
Yeah, I've got banana.
You got this.
I don't want to got this. It's boring. I hate PvP. Oh, fucking. You know what? That's fair. I'll take that. I'm dead. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
Just patch a set. Sure. I mean, we don't have to.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Sarah.
Never mind. Actually, I'm pretty sure Adara is shore. I always forget, like, I always read shore as shore, when I'm pretty sure in Adara's definition, shore is shore. Like, it's a solid, like, yes. Like...
I would read it as nothing less than yes. Because that's what it means. Unless it doesn't mean that. Does it not mean that?
No, well, as I said, I always read it as shore? Like, question mark? Like...
I would only read it like that if it had a question mark at the end.
That is a fair comment. What was I gonna say to Adara? When do you want me to pick you up? When do you want me to pick you up? If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain.
Fuck yeah.
Thank-
Song.
Hell yeah. It's good that thanks to that other PvP guy, that gave me embers. Don't have to worry about embers.
Umbers.
Umbers. Trying to remember who it is. Well, I was Ambrosius, right?
Yeah.
Continue talking to this guy.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da. Hello down there. I'm on my way.
Oh, good. I like how you can see the glowing lizard dude from really far away.
I kind of want to wear onion armor, but it's too chunky.
I love the lizards. I would love like a little figurine of one of these lizards. Because it's blue, it's cute.
Oh. I got offered a plushie, kind of one of them.
Oh
Like
yeah?
a really soft squishy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't get it. I should have got it.
It happens.
I do have onion, like,
Oh.
so. Hello?
Adara
okay?
just said start now. She wants me to start walking to her now because she's gonna leave work early. Despite she just said she's so tired, which I'm assuming she had a really big day. I'm confused. I mean, I guess you could still have big days and leave work early, but...
Yeah, yeah. Well, most of, like, if we have a big day at work, we normally finish up early, but that's just because we tend to work harder when we're busy, so we polish everything up early.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's just like your efforts are being earned well, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
We work harder to kind of compensate for the fact we're busy, but then it ends out like not mattering.
You're too efficient.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, too efficient. Wait a second.
Alright. I'll probably just leave it there then.
I thought someone was gonna come in, so I went to go punch them. But they weren't coming in.
I still want to get my walk off. I'll get my blood warm at least. That's the good thing about a walk. I'm always like, oh, I have to go outside. But on the other hand, I actually make my blood warm, which keeps me a little warmer in the long run. You know, rather than, you know, getting up and...
Exercise is probably one of the things you got recommended, I would assume.
Yes. Like, not, like, and not just for, like, back pain.
Yeah.
It's
it
one of
was
those things
probably
where...
for your iron issues.
I don't think anyone actually told me about for iron, but I guess like if I eat more and consume more food and just keep...
Well, it's to do with, yeah, it's to do energy burned and energy gained. If you burn more energy, your body tends to want more.
Yeah.
But you get more of the better, like, resources out of food.
Yeah.
Like, you will get more valuable nutrients if you exercise and use the resources you're getting more efficiently.
It's a good way of putting it. Hopefully it won't rain. That's why I originally went on my phone and I was gonna be like, I want to check the weather, and then C's message from Da.
How's she going?
How's she going? In relation to work, or?
Just life.
Yeah, she's going pretty well. I mean, I think she still like gets a bit hung up at
great.
work sometimes. You know, like you know, because she really likes the company she works for, and sometimes wishes that, you know, certain things could go better, like, you know, sort of thing. You know, like the hopes for the company sort of thing, and where things will go, and how things can be improved. But yeah, she still really loves it. She still comes home and being like, "Man, I had a great day," and I'm like, "Good on you."
Fuck yeah. That's what you want.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Well, I should let you go and finish up stream stuff. Hope you have a good night.
Good night. Thank you
sure.
for hanging out with me while doing the job application stuff.
Yeah, hopefully someone actually gets back.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Mm.
All right. See you,
Anyway, see ya.
Bye. Forgets that I have to actually leave the chat as well. Why did fire do nothing? Fire do nothing to what? To whom? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. We'll be continuing Majora's Mask tonight. That's what we're doing. And I'll see you guys then. It will be chill in about, you know, like 4-ish hours probably. And we'll suffer around, get more bottles, do whatever the hell we like. It'll be fun. We'll hack and vibe. But yeah, take care, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.